the self-proclaimed overlord of Australian Tekken, having a bit of an altercation with one of the famous guys from Australia, Brownman.
Wow, the rate this is going to be really quick. They're just jumping straight back in every time, rematching.
What's on the line?
Pride.
Pride?
As always.
Okay, yeah.
Pride as always.
No cash.
This is basically leading 30, you know, like you were lucky last time, but like, you know, I'm not one to
exactly.
I can come back, I can learn. I've been thinking about this, been losing sleep, but you know, I'm gonna show you show you what I've been like dreaming about basically.
Well, both have their merits. I mean, if you're a good long set player, then good work. But I think tournament results matter a lot more than long set deathmatch.
Yeah, you know, and like that's what I'm thinking. Like now, like maybe you know, you might lose like in the tournament setting, but you say, you know what, I think give me a little bit longer, and I'm pretty sure I can figure it out.
Exactly, yeah.
You know? And the other person's basically contesting, saying,
well, I won.
let's see, let's see if that's gonna come true. Yeah.
Audio with his back against the wall. Any hit can do it now. Oh, backswing blow. Stuffs him with the low kick. Oh, wow. I do love the way that these guys are spacing each other out. They're staying in each other's faces. Lee Min-ho is finding really good side steps in this match. And if you played this match at War, Genocide Cutter. Is a disgusting hop kick. He's sidestepping at really good times. That might come down to Muffin Top's predictable attack patterns.
Yeah.
But like you said before, this is a long set, and each player has the chance to adjust their playstyle.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice throw break.
Ooh, nice counter hit.
Big counter hit there. Oh yeah, definitely.
It takes the damage.
Oh, that's a mix-up.
Nice spacing.
And he hit down 4 to close it out. 2-2. Muffin Top needs to win this one, otherwise the lead's going to be a bit too big. Ooh, gets clipped by the second hit though.
Wow, he just... Wow, really nice ice there.
I think someone was saying on Twitter that there's been down low buffs to the system. You could sidewalk Dragunov's running 2 a lot easier now.
A lot easier?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And this is in the current patch too, not the arcade one. Ooh. This is straight games by Lee Min-ho.
I'm not too sure what he's doing. Like, I guess like the thing is like playing up close like against Dragunov is a bit risky because
it is.
So he's trying to catch him like right on the tip of counter hits with like his lows, things like that.
That's right. It's really smart playstyle, and I'm sure he's had a lot of time to think about it. It has been about a week or two since the last time they played. We haven't even seen the matches ourselves, but I'm not. Do you know what character that Lee Min-ho played?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, he did run Dragunov as well.
Dragunov? Yeah. Fair enough. Because he is a Jack player as well. But at this rate, I'm not sure if he'll need to switch characters.
Yeah. If I was him, like, I wouldn't do anything different. He's stepping a lot of the running twos.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's you know, he's not fidgeting too much, not getting hit by like the low, getting count,
that's right, yeah.
Like that. And you know, he seems to be like going in and backing out at the right time. So yeah,
really smart playstyle. And like we've said before, Audio is a bit of a one-dimensional character. He gets plus frames off a lot of things. There's not much he can do with it. He's got some quick lows, but they're negligible damage in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like Dragunov, like it's not so much that he just has like, you know, one of the best lows down too, but he's got a variety of them.
Exactly,
so if you're kind of looking for that exact animation, if you throw in a couple of other lows, people might not be ready for them.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
So like having a variety was. Claudia, unfortunately, you know, he has the side step, he's got the low kick, and he's got the crashing one.
Down back 3.
Down back 3, yeah. So if you're kind of like looking for a side step, or just looking for a character to crouch overall, you can kind of like sense where they're coming. Whereas Dragunov, you know, he can kind of hide it, like, you know, with his like dashing, back dashing, things like that. And down 2 covers like so many options, you know, tracking, high crush. Exactly. And on counter hit, it's so good as well.
They do that toe grab animation. Oh, nice side step there.
That was really good, you know. He did the 1-2 and then realized he's probably not ready to block the low. So I just screw it up for some, like a little bit of damage.
Back 2 to catch his backdash. Oh, it's not looking good for XXMFFNTP. Nice sidestep there, but bit of profanity is being thrown around here by the players. I think what MFFNTP needs to do is just slow down his gameplay, because it's not like Li Minho's really coming in too hard. He's really just playing the back away game, letting MFFNTP make the mistakes and then capitalizing on the punishment.
Yeah, so basically, like, he's going in, he's chipping away, but then once in a while, like, you know, you can't just sit there all day taking like good moves. So once in a while, you have to retaliate.
Yeah.
And then the problem is, right at the moment when you feel like I'm giving him so much pressure, he backs back and with punishes.
Exactly.
Yeah. So he's getting baited basically.
Exactly. We're at match point already. Wow.
Wow.
This was a lot more one-sided than we expected. Of course, there's some option selects coming, I'm sure. Gab hasn't eaten, or he's been drinking B without on an empty stomach.
Yeah, he told me that he had like a bit too much energy drink without enough food in his stomach, so he's feeling the jitters.
That's how you get a big sugar crash, man. Hyperglycemia. Those med students at home.
So now they're going to like infinite stage, which in many kind of ways I think it equally benefits them both.
Yeah, because they both got running 2s.
Yeah.
Russian Assault a little bit better than Superman Punch by Claudio. Nice genocide cutout by Claudio. Or sit. If there's any time to make something happen, MFFNTP has to do it this round. Nice 4-3. That move has a lot of coverage.
Good work on 1+2. See, that's like down 2 is so good because, like, you know, sometimes like your character's safe, but even if it's safe, you still have to guess if
you have to guess the low
right after it, you know. So even though, like, you know, you might be on like a little bit of minus frames, once in a while you gotta like throw that down 2 hours just to get them off you, basically.
Just to keep them honest, man. Like,
because you can respect frames all day, but you know, if the player you know is playing you always respects frames, that's when you can basically do whatever you want.
You can do whatever you want. You can bullet. Whoa, low profile under the forward 3. Oh no! He fed it all. He fed it all. I mean, what else is he gonna do, right?
Yeah.
What else is he gonna do? I've seen a lot of Claudio players actually do nothing, which is quite scary because he gets Starburst. If he spaces you out, he's got the hit confirm, the dreidel move, spin you around,
and they just kind of like run in and just wait, and you get scared because you're used to blocking by now. You throw a button out and it will do something as well.
Then you'll be at make frames, right? Oh dear. It's getting slowly chipped away. Oh, no throw break. Very dangerous position for Claudio to be in. Of course, that down 2 can finish him off any time.
Yeah. Doesn't have enough life depending on the move to absorb anything, so...
Li Minho not giving him any space. Wow. I mean, he's on match point now.
Match point now, yeah.
That's it. Oh, nice sidestep. Twin pistons.
Wow, he's missing a lot of stuff. He's getting a bit nervous now, you know. I think the nerves are getting too much now.
Yeah. Oh my goodness!
Of course.
A miracle kick. It's on a life lead now. Just any hit, MFFNTP.
Shouldn't take too many risks now.
Hey, nice use of the mid. Come on, do it for Brisbane, mate. You got to get one on the board. We've been sitting on the win for too long, man. And it was only a week. Let's say what you will, he is the one going to Korea regardless. It is in our best interest that we're all strong. Win or lose this matchup, I think
Yeah.
the
Because,
ultimate
you know-
idea is to get stronger.
Yeah,
So we can
exactly.
represent better. Oh, that's it. Straight
Yeah.
sets. Lee Min Ho.
There you go. The handshake. Good sportsmanship. And
My
these guys,
goodness.
I'm pretty sure they enjoyed it as much
Yeah,
as
yeah,
we did. Yeah.
I mean, things went so differently at the tournament.
But that's what I mean, like, you know, like they were in like a private like studio,
Yeah.
those kind of things like that. Here you have like, you know, all your like friends like
Yeah,
coaching on the
cheering
side.
you on. It's good. Who's up next? Who's up next? Find someone? Alright, for those of you tuning in now, you are watching OHN, OzHadou Nationals, number 15. Come on, XX Muffin Top. So Muffin Top says he's sandbagging. We'll see what he brings to the actual tournament.
He almost forgot and like actually almost won the last one, but he's like, I gotta stay on track, I gotta sandbag and this.
Looks like we have another Melbourne versus Brisbane match coming up. We have Lavender Scorpion versus GoBack Brownman.
At worst, you run even.
So what do you know about these players? The thing that I know is these guys love to party sometimes. They do.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And I think it works kind of like, it complements their style sometimes.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
They say never.
I mean, they're both
Especially
partying.
short sets.
Yeah,
Like,
short sets, anything can happen. This is a first to 5 though. From my understanding, I mean, like me and Brownman go back a long time. It goes back till Shuttle Showdown. I beat him. He challenged me to a first to 5. I smacked him. He's been getting better ever since, and every time we play, he's getting better and better. Lavender Scorpion. You might have heard him on commentary at BAM last year, this year, showing a bit of skin there, Brownman.
Oh wow, Brownman
Whoa! I didn't know this was that kind of stream.
doesn't want anything holding him down. None of the layers. Meanwhile,
Scorpion.
Scorpion rocking the nice
Leather jacket.
Yeah, means business.
Lavender Scorpion.
What's which character has Brownman been using? I've seen him like use a couple of
Kazuya,
characters.
Dragonov. I've seen him even use Steve. And,
as
yeah,
well?
I don't know. He plays Law. Last time we chatted, he said he was getting a really sick of Law. So maybe he's
Yeah.
not. He's going to change it up a bit.
Yeah, I think like Law's playstyle hasn't really like changed like too much. It's effective, but you know you haven't really needed to change the style that you're playing in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think like sometimes when you use it like totally different character, it usually like improves in like you know some skill, whether it be like with punishing.
Exactly. It
something
carries
like that.
over.
Yeah, it carries over. So you know. So I'm interested to see like, but it's good to have like you know characters like secondaries and stuff like that. You know, test them out, see if the other person's knowledgeable.
Well, the cursor's hovering over Law. We'll see what he actually chooses.
Taking his phone out, maybe he's got some notes.
No, I think he might be. I know he likes his music.
Music? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's listening to.
Who knows?
Kinda
He's,
seems like
he's
Kevin
into
Bill's
rap.
guy.
I'm pretty
Rap?
sure. Yeah, he's
Oh,
into rap. So we might have some Spice Girls wannabe in there. It's a bit of rap.
I just thought about it. If I played and I like had a specific genre I would play to, that would almost like dictate the way that I would play it.
No, you play to the rhythm, right? Yeah.
You know, like if I'm in the car and like you know some
It's
fast music goes, I feel like stepping on
speed
it.
metal.
Yeah, exactly. So you know, if he's like using a character that you should be turtling with, and as
You
soon
gotta-
as my jam comes on, I'll probably just want to like
Go in.
just go in every
You play
time.
some classical, man. Classic. Bit of last minute adjustments to his arcade stick. Brownman running the Razer Aatrox. It's heavily modded. I've been told he's using Korean parts with Japanese buttons. Korean levers, man. Have you tried one before?
I've tried a few. Like I personally, when I use them, like, I use machines, and I've just gotten
Yeah.
so used to them on Japanese stick.
Yeah.
And I have
me
a
too.
really big problem, like the up forwards and down
Yeah,
forwards.
it's hard to
those kind
find
of
because
things.
they got the circle gate in them. But it's
wow.
a Heihachi mirror match. Lavender Scorpion, rocking the wrong colours. Is red today. Brownman in blue. Now Brownman approached me before the match. He's like, "Did you bring a body bag for your boy?"
Oh,
So it's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill Lavender Scorpion.
oh wow. Just commits to the 1-1-2.
Like Shining Fist is the only one that wall splice, is it?
Yeah. So a very good option, you know, like see
Yeah.
that, just sidestep, and then 1-1, and then just like fishing for it, you know, you can hit confirm it, so.
No break on the stone head there. Ooh, any hit can chip him out now. Oh my goodness!
Just lets it rip.
Who was that? Who was that?
Alright, so I think he's got the names.
Back to front?
Yeah,
okay,
back to
we'll have him now.
There we go. Brownman playing really well.
Clutches out last round.
Ooh, nice. He dashed in a little bit too far. That wing office went under. Now that's one of Lavender Scorpion's really bad habits, I reckon. He does a Hell Sweep 4 into another jab.
Oh, he'll support to a jab.
Yeah. On hit.
Yeah, I guess like depending on the character, you know, if they retaliate and they haven't got like long jabs, then you can
Exactly.
generally
You
punish
stuff them
their
up,
jabs. Yeah. But if they do, then you can't. Yeah, it's very character specific, that kind of setup.
I mean, his jab's not quite as powerful as his wife. Speaking of which, I heard they're nerfing the jab range on that, on Kazumi.
Yeah. I think that's very warranted.
Yeah, definitely.
Jono sent you some money, got it right? Is this the money match or something?
Now this isn't a money match. This is a two-man. It's a two-man buy-in tournament. $50 buy-in. Oh, Lavender Scorpion clips him with the down forward 1-1. Whoa! Both of them
Trading low blows.
yeah, trading down back twos. Ooh, slash kick. Now Scorpion an online god actually. I witnessed a live stream the other night of Scorpion versus Handsome Boy.
Oh yeah, I heard. I think I was out during that time. I didn't, but obviously like the city boys were like hyping him up and saying,
Yeah.
get online, get back home as soon as you can. We're gonna watch this.
Lavender Scorpion takes the first match convincingly. Scorpion having a bit of a nod to himself.
Personally, I hate mirror matches.
Depends who you play. Okay, my idea of mirror match, the good mirror matches are the Mishima ones. I love watching double Jins, double Kazuyas, or like Mishimas fighting each other in general. It's just like a really high level. Like if you're high level, it looks really good.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the Ling matchup.
See, that's one thing that's funny because like the characters I use, I have like crush moves like Sarporang and all that kind of stuff. And the things that you usually get on other people, you know, having them face against yourself, you don't really know. Like everyone
that's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
So like with Link players, like if they're like when two
Different
moves
style,
collide,
right?
if they collide, you don't even know which one's going to have priority and things like
Exactly.
that. So I guess it's kind of like almost hype for everyone else except for the two players.
Exactly. I mean, I've been around long enough to. I've learned the matchup more recently. I took a trip to Japan and taught me a lot of things.
I guess another thing I like about the Mishima mirrors, it's also like a matchup sometimes on styles, right?
Exactly, yeah. And like, I know certain Mishimas can't play on player one side, certain Mishimas play better on player one side, and it's good to see like different styles. Ooh, shiny fists. No hit confirms, going in raw. It's very,
That upsets me every time I get hit by like a down forward 2 by Mishima, knowing they were trying to do an trick.
It's the option select. It's the best
And you
option
just-
select
yeah,
in the game.
exactly.
Oh my goodness, Brownman coming back with a vengeance.
Maybe he picked something up from the last game, you know? Maybe he's like trying to just basically push his agenda now, just seeing if, you know, Scorpion...
Seeing what he can get away with.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice dash electric there by Brownman. The conversion, that's almost half life. With the low slash kick. Oh, option select! Ooh, that's it, not quite. Nice. Sneaky low to finish it off. Ooh. Crouch jab to stuff out the other low. He can't punish that forward too, can he? Because I know some characters can.
So, yes, a lot of characters can, but with Heihachi specifically, I'm not too
Maybe
sure.
a
It's like,
dash electric? I don't know. I don't wanna lie to the audience.
yeah, exactly.
Wow, Power Crash to finish the match. Brownman quickly ties it up, 1-1.
Stage select. So far they're using like very similar approaches, you know, they're gaining like frames with the forward fall, sidestepping, fishing, trying to get a full wrist, but like that.
Exactly.
But they both know the matchup, so you know, they're respecting the frames a lot.
And they both play a lot, so you can expect good things out of these two players.
And generally for like for Heihachi, I feel like if you're just kind of like a little bit outside of like the jab range, it's actually quite, I feel at least, like quite safe to like fuzzy parry a bit.
Yeah,
That's
right.
He hasn't got many like very quick mids. Yeah.
Well, you can't
Except
count
for
out the down for
pass.
one,
Yeah.
Can't count it out.
Yeah. But it seems like both of these characters just like
In the back?
wow,
Double in the back. I think Brownman is a bit of a closet player too. Of course, we are lucky enough in Australia to have an arcade scene, and I think that kind of ruined it for us because we had our choice inside. A lot of us just went straight to P1.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And this was like something only like new with the Tekken 7 was like the net play, right? So you could, like choose which side you wanted. That's true. There's a lot more Mishima players now.
Yeah.
But for that reason alone.
And like it just doesn't work in tournament because you can choose side. You can only choose. Only one player can choose.
Especially where Hachi, if you don't like the side, you do.
You're done.
Second throw, they break it. You're on that side.
You're on the other side.
You're on the other side. Yeah. Takes him to the wall.
Yeah. Looks like it's still pretty evenly matched, this match. It's good. Ooh, it was going to be plus frames, but he got hit by it instead.
He flinched, I guess.
Ooh, perfect.
Pretty risky low.
Nah, he had a lot of life to play with, right?
Yeah. But especially, that's actually surprisingly, like, at least I think it's actually quite hard to see sometimes.
Yeah, it is. It looks the same as his back two. He spins the same way. One's mid, one's low. Oh my goodness. Wow, clips him out with the electric. No break. Electric Noogie, get him. 2-1 to Scorpion. Now these two players are a lot more serious than the last bunch.
They're not interacting more, they've got the music on.
I don't think they're friends at all.
Maybe after this, if it's a really good one.
A lot of mutual respect. Ooh, infinite stage. For those of you watching at home, I'm Yeegs, joined by Dostjin. We are watching some exhibition matches in Sydney today. Had a bit of trouble getting in today. It's very windy in Sydney at the moment. A lot of flights have been cancelled or delayed. Massive traffic. Apparently there's bushfires as well. Now, I don't want to call you guys out, but maybe that was the plan all along.
Yeah, we've been like doing this like equivalent to like rain dances, like wind dances.
It was Yusef mapping out the calendar. When's hurricane season in Australia? September? All right.
Unfortunately, Heihachi's crush move isn't the quickest, so a lot of times you can like get a couple of jabs and still be able to block.
That's right, yeah. Oh!
Does he press the button?
Yes.
Yes, he does.
I think that closes it out. Hey, that's it. Yeah.
That was weird. I think he actually looked like he was doing like out of his 10 string or something.
I mean, we were talking about down back 2 before. There's not much reason not to throw it out, is there? Because he doesn't have a while standing launcher. He doesn't have a low crush either.
Yeah. I mean, Low Rising 1 into the full circle 2, that's
like there's a sizable amount of damage, yeah.
But I mean, considering like most of the things they're doing like from that range is like electrics,
Exactly, yeah.
those kind of things. Yeah, and
good
if you're
choice.
getting away with it, why not, right?
Yeah, why not? Why not? There's no such thing as a scrubby tactic. If it works, it works.
Exactly.
I mean, I was in Japan in November last year. Even Mr. Naps eats sidestep 3 from Xiaoyu. Easy. Shout outs to everyone watching at home. It's a shame you guys couldn't make it. But I'm sure we'll put on a good show for you. Keep you entertained this weekend. Nice punish by Brownman. That forward 4 on hitting on crouch guarantees a twin pistons, right?
Yes.
Forward 4 axe
yes,
kick?
yeah. If they crouch with the shit down there.
Ooh, Brownman. Looks like he's trying to tie this up. Like I said before, this match is a lot closer than the last one. Ooh,
wow.
whiff punish with an electric. Oh man, they went for 2 kip ups in a row.
Wow, 3 in a row.
Now I expect some inflammatory remarks after if Lavender Scorpion takes the win. We'll be talking about this for months,
Yeah.
years even.
We've got to make sure we jump straight back onto the player cams right
Exactly.
after. And how's actually like getting a lot better in this one because of his new screw move,
Yeah,
He didn't
yeah.
have a consistent one.
He couldn't convert that easily. Ooh! I think Brownman was expecting the low there. So he got clipped by the forward 4-2. I need to learn some move names, man. Like, it's very boring to watch at home if I'm just calling notations.
Oh well, I mean, at the end of the day, like the moves, like some of them aren't even that intuitive. Of
That's
what the
true.
move is,
That's true. Rising upper or
Dragon,
something?
Screw, something like
Yeah.
that. You're like, is that a kick or a punch or?
Hunting Hawk, I know that one. Hell Sweep, Thunder God Fist.
Oh wow, hits.
Ooh, he delays it. It may be nice power crush.
And it's one of those moves, down forward 1-2, delayed enough, or not only that, but if you know the other person never commits because he knows it's unsafe, then you pretty much lose a layer of
Exactly,
like
yeah.
a mix up, and you just have to do it once in a while.
Yeah.
And if you can adjust, in these kind of situations, that's what I want to see. If, like as they play, if they're gonna start using more unorthodox moves or
right.
stick to the basics.
Well, like, it is a first to 5, so they had chance to.
wow.
Demon Scissors. Bit of an odd one, but I think it's a good round ender.
It's similar to like Brian's like
Back 4, yeah.
Yeah,
I hate that move.
Every time I get hit by it, I get so salty.
I knew it was coming, but I still ate it.
Especially like if you play online and then they hit you with and they just stay laying on the floor.
Oh, online. That should close out this one. Oh my goodness. Down 4 crushes the electric.
Forward 4-2 also really good because any kind of like notations of forward can like realign your character as you're doing it.
Yes, exactly.
And I always get like hit basically like backdashing and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So, very good move. And it doesn't seem like in this case like they're punishing it too often.
No, not at all. Oh, electric noogie gets the break. Oh, looks like Brownman's gonna put himself on the board. Rage out to finish it, just for safety. Ties it up. Is it 2-3 or 2-2? 2-2. 2-3. 2-3. Ooh, that's a rude win pose. Stage select. That's a smart choice, actually. I do think Scorpion benefits. Well, they're playing the same character, but. Oh my goodness. Right in front of us, Mr. Jinwoo Saint coming all the way from Korea. He overtook JDCR in points the other day in World Tour. Not that it matters.
Yeah, he's pretty set, but when we asked him, he was explaining to us, he's like, you can never be too sure. And
That's true.
He said he's going to come here, and he's not going to sleep on anyone.
No, of course not. You can't in this game, especially. Everyone's leveled up so much.
Now that everyone has like access to the game, you know.
I know, yeah. It'll be interesting to see the matchup again of Naveed versus Saint.
Yeah, because last time it was essentially because he did switch the Bob. Right?
Bob, yeah. I mean, a lot of you would say that you should have the Bob matchup experience from Tag 2. But
Bob's
it's a new game, right?
Yeah, but not only that, but like Bob's one of those characters that you can play him very safe.
Yeah.
And you can also be a bit nutty with him, right?
Exactly.
Like you get like -1 or 2 and you start ducking and
Boss standing 2-1. Yeah,
exactly.
Just do it.
So in that kind of sense, like it's not just I know the matchup, because I don't feel he's changed a lot since like his previous versions.
He's not someone you can learn either, right?
Yeah, exactly. So in that kind of sense, like you kind of have to learn off the matchup, and I'm pretty sure Saint Bob's
he's
really
highest level, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it was also like one of his mains in Tag 2, right?
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Bob and Genryu, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Ooh. I think looks like Brownman's got a plan now. A lot of pressure with the axe kick on Wake Up. Now, like we did say before, if you hit that on a crouching opponent, you get a twin pistons for free. Ooh. Lavender Scorpion. Nice combo to finish it off. The stage change actually didn't benefit them at all. Back on Infinite. Option select.
Yeah, option select, of course.
Hey, what's up? Mr. Jinwoo. Mr. Jinwoo, do you know about his obsession with arcade sticks?
Really?
He's told me that he changes his arcade stick all the time. Ooh, what a block! Very good block by Brownman there. These matches finally picking up some supporters from the crowd. Baits the break, but it's the fake break. Yeah. That is a legit strategy. Hey, especially back in the day in Tag 2.
Yeah.
You could get just in the range and do a 1+2 throw against Paul and he'd do it unblockable.
Yeah, basically like we punished
exactly
with pro break.
It's the highest level of Tekken. Oh, 3-3. We're gonna see a stage change again. Yep. Lavender Scorpion looks like he really wants some walls.
Brownman just won that.
3-3. This is looking a lot more even than I expected. Got one of the tournament organizers standing in front of me, looking really, I don't know what the word is, man. Intimidating? Stressed? I mean, this is probably the biggest Tekken tournament we've ever had in Australia. We've got close to 200 entrants. People traveling from all over the country, all over the world even. Now, looks like Tekken's saving the day again. Had some last minute dropouts from the tournament from the Street Fighter side. Daigo, Momochi. Ooh, Stonehead. Breaks it, Power Crush. Oh my goodness. Side switches everywhere. Oh, very nice. Counter hit. Whoa. Wow. Looks like he's broken some seals here.
See, that's the thing with Mishima matchups, right? Whoever takes the aggression, you know, whoever
Exactly.
has to guess, basically. Because I don't know about you, but for me,
Was he sandbagging this whole time? Playing like it's a different person.
He's just dashing in his face. He just doesn't care anymore.
Very nice play on crush dash. Weight dash even. Now Scorpion might opt for a character change here. Ooh! He's been getting a lot of mileage out of that power crush. Oh, that's it. 4-3. Another one? What's he hoping for? Maybe
I don't know. He's just searching. Maybe he just wants a bit of time.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, maybe he
True.
just wants a bit of time.
Gets the same stage.
Because I figure of it this way, like, you know, like in this situation when you're like playing, you're losing, it's very hard to all of a sudden just like unlearn all your habits and
Exactly.
things.
You need some time to reflect.
Yeah, you know, and like if I was the other person, I'll just keep going in with the same stuff. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Change offense, you know, because you don't want to be playing like one step behind, thinking what's he gonna do next?
That's
what am
right.
I doing wrong? You want to be the person just trying your offense, you know. That's right.
Brownman looking really confident now. This is match point for Brownman. Oh my goodness. Takes it to the wall. I think a down 4 is free after the electric.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, scoops him up. Maybe he was just feeling Lavender Scorpion out. Oh no, you can't do that. Alright, what are we going to see? Throws? Oh! That was a bit of an iffy. Oh. Jumps.
Wow. Catches him stepping.
Oh no.
Oh wow, he's just throwing
Powerbomb?
anything out.
Dangerous. Omen
Still gets it from
TGF.
anyway.
Oh.
Side switch.
Oh, nice. Electric. Not quite finish him. Yes, okay. Lavender Scorpion. Still showing signs of life. He's on life support here. No break on the powerbomb. Oh, option select! To the wall. Nice punish with the TGF. Of the TGF. Well.
Hit by the normal electric.
He's got to watch out now because he's got rage. Oh my God. He activated rage. I think I saw it. He activated rage.
The graphic for it.
We're going to see last game, last round.
I want to see it.
This is a really good matchup. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shining Fist. No break on the powerbomb again. Now we've seen that throw many times. Could it mean that they have side preferences?
Maybe. Definitely wasn't by that person who, after the switch, did like 3 electrics.
Yeah, that's right.
Sure.
Oh my goodness, pressure. A lot of pressure. Oh! Down 4. Oh, handshakes.
Refuses
Brownman?
handshake, takes the hug.
Brownman looking like a brown Jeff Goldblum. Brisbane looking free today. Now I am from Brisbane myself, but nothing like a good humble pie to keep you honest, right? Where's our next match? That's not money that you're seeing being exchanged on stream?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had lunch earlier today. And he's just
He's paying back.
Paying back for lunch. Yeah.
That was a very expensive lunch. Let's see some Sydney in here, hey? We haven't seen any Sydney matches.
I think they're all... Alright, so we got
Bboy Phoenix versus XXMFFNTP. Another Brisbane versus Melbourne. At this rate,
Sydney. Come on, guys.
Sydney's still at work, man. It's a Friday night.
Alright, next up is going to be Jackie versus
Straight up a bit. I'm going to get Elijah Japan.
Alright. So I'm holding it down by my lonesome.
back me, man.
So coming up next, we have Bboy Phoenix on the right side of the screen right now versus XXMFFNTP. Sup, Eli? How's it going?
Pretty good, just had a decent dinner.
What'd you have?
Ramen, yasaka.
Ramen. I haven't.
It's a good one.
I had Sussex food court today for lunch. I'm not keen, but I'm aware.
Every time I wait, I lose track of what's happening. No.
Carlos? That's Hayden's. Now, I'm not sure who these characters are running.
Oh, we got so we got Bboy Phoenix from Melbourne versus what's his tag these days? XXMFFNTP.
XXMFFNTP.
Solid XXX.
Solid SLD. Team Solid, man, holding it down. Okay, we're seeing Paul. He's been running a lot of Jack online, actually.
Yeah, I've heard that he may have considered playing Jack as a main simply because it's very easy to play in tournament.
That's right, yeah.
But Paul is his stable character. I don't know how long he's been playing Paul, but I know he's played
forever.
Paul forever. That's what he's known for.
That's right.
He got an infinite stage. Who do you think does better in infinite stage? Now, before you say anything, I will say this: in infinite stages, Paul with Rage has a 90% combo.
That's right.
Can hit down back to.
He needs Rage though.
He needs Rage. But it's always, as soon as he gets Rage, it's scary to go against him.
No one really does better, but I think Paul does better with walls.
Okay.
That's my answer.
Fair enough.
Of course, Claudio gets a lot more space to set up the running two.
Yeah, like that. Oh, just dashing in his face. With disrespect, this is the first to 5. You gotta
feel him out.
You gotta portion that out. You gotta save for the end when you're winning.
Save some gas. He's got a few matches coming up today too.
Yeah.
Nice counter hit with the down back too.
Drops the combo. Might have been going for like the death fist, but dropped it.
That's right, yeah. Ooh.
So this is what we're talking about. Paul has Rage now, but he doesn't need the 90% damage combo. Ends with the upward 3.
That upward 3, pretty good frames on block.
It's only +1 actually.
+1?
Yeah,
that's good frames, man.
It's like 24 frame startup. It's not a great move. Like with Claudio, almost everything that's plus frames is not enough plus frames for it to be like great for Claudio.
And he doesn't have that much to capitalize with the frames, hey.
No.
Like his lows aren't threatening.
Yeah, you're just gonna stand block.
Oh my Death Fist. Rage Death Fist does about 5%
Oh, he doesn't break it.
Capital punishment? Dead.
There's a 50-50 after this anyway. Gets it. Ends the round.
Claudio up 2.
I've actually been seeing Gab play a lot recently, especially Claudio, because there was the tournament that was on last time, and I was watching him play, and I realized that he started incorporating throws a lot more into his game, mainly to break the opponent.
It's to break the momentum.
Yeah, because that's Claudio's main weakness. He struggles to break down opponents that turtle.
Yeah,
you gotta use whatever you can to get them into
That's right. It's smart.
Yeah, the mind state that they want to press buttons. Get your hop kick in there, get a counter or something like that.
Exactly. And like throws, they have a nice block on the demo, man.
That was a risky duck though. Imagine that was the Death Fist or like the Rage Shot or some other move.
We had rounds to play with and a lot of HP.
Yeah. So what are the rules in this? It's first to 5. Can you change stages?
You can change stage.
And you can change character.
You can, I think, yeah.
Okay.
It's a high stakes 2-man tournament with a bit of a buy-in.
Way back beats the crouch jab. Usually, if you do a crouch jab early enough, it beats most of Paul's options besides crouch. Quarter scoop back 1+2.
Yeah.
Usually evasive, but he was just a bit late on the quarter scoop back 1.
That's a launch, isn't it? Yeah.
Quarter scoop back 1.
But 1+2.
Yeah. But
big shoulder.
You very rarely see it.
Yeah, that's right. He's got better things out of the backswing.
Yeah. And there's like one of those grabs we were talking about.
See. I think he...
And he loses it because he drops the combo. That's unfortunate.
It's heartbreaking.
He actually went for the max damage combo with like back 3 and forward 4. I think it's 62 damage off the optic.
62.
It's not too great. Like I think
a lot of people get a lot more, but...
Dragunov gets 62 from his staple. Jack gets 62. So it's like up there, but like if you go to characters like Shaheen who gets 68 from down 4-2, or like
he gets Oki as well.
Yeah,
nice nice dive there. He does get to convert off a jab. Gab changing his playstyle a lot now. He's finding a lot more space.
Ooh, I'm not sure why he did this. It's going to be a lot of damage, but I don't think it was
Oh
worth
my,
it.
what a waste.
He went for the quarter 3 plus 4 to get the 3-2 follow up. It's max damage, but you know, he could have went for an easier combo. The sidescope, the high execution combo. Still 1 round ahead. Can he come back? No, he doesn't. Ties it up at 1-1. Do you think we'll eventually see a character switch down the line for Bboy Phoenix if it goes down the way the first match did? Like we were saying, he's really very comfortable, and that wasn't an evasion or a crush. I think he just flat out sidestep.
It was a hard read.
Yeah. Nice block, nice block.
Now what's that called? Down 2-2.
I have absolutely no idea.
Let's call it grab the ankles. Okay?
Don't people call it, like tying the shoelace or something like that?
And tying shoelace is like Lars. It's like a shoe swipe.
Yeah.
Shoe shine. That is a very good move.
It looks wipe the floor.
Yeah,
that's what this one is.
Ah, true.
Yeah, because it literally looks like he's wiping the floor. He's like got a towel in his hand, goes get that dirt off the floor.
Shine your shoes there.
Very, very, very convincing end there. Perfect to take it 3-1 over.
Are we going to see a character or a stage change? He's off.
This is. I'm assuming this is Jack.
Or he might be going to character to get more time to think.
Maybe. You know he does have a pocket Claudio.
Yeah,
that's his
true,
third character.
He's going straight to Jack. Oh, we knew it.
Okay, so before I was talking to Dion about this first to 5, and I said Gab would win if Jono played Paul.
Yeah.
But if he played Jack, I think Jono would win.
Yeah.
This was just based on like what I've seen how the people played. So I want to see if I was right or if I was wrong. If I was wrong, I'm more than happy that I've been proven wrong.
No, it's good to see.
Yeah, I just want to see a close match because right now, Muffin Top is taking a convincing lead. Like I don't think he's been contested in many of the rounds. Maybe that one round where he felt like it was a bit off, and Bboy Phoenix took advantage of that. So we're going into another no wall stage here with the Infinite Azure.
I reckon Jack does a lot better with no walls.
I think that's debatable.
Debatable? Oh.
You know how there's those rounds? I think a lot of people call them Jack rounds. It's when like Jack starts the round with a launch, you get to the wall, and then there's Infinite 50-50.
Harasses you.
Yeah, it's just a Luper 50-50 until you die.
It's true.
And it's so safe. Like, what are you going to do about it? You have to guess that one low parry, otherwise you lose.
It's true. I mean, the reason why I say this is because Claudio is a character that kind of needs space to set up his running too, and Jack can. I mean, Jack needs space because he's fat, right?
Yeah.
And he can poke you, he can harass you from long range and short range. So, it doesn't look like this character change is benefited.
Maybe needs time to settle
to feel it out.
Yeah.
Nice whiff punish on the hop kick.
Whiff punishing hop kick is a very vital thing to do against Claudio because hop kick into another hop kick is a very common setup.
Why not, right? Why not?
Or something else into hop kick, or something into hop kick, whatever it is. It's always something into hop kick.
Vice grip? No, that was a bit of a weird one.
Maybe expecting like a forward 2 to get a counter after the throw break because you're on neutral frame, but good decision there by Bboy Phoenix to play safely, just defend, wait for a move. Maybe he was expecting a hop kick. Maybe that's why he didn't do anything.
The Yomi levels, they go infinitely.
Yeah. You can't judge like a lot of the decisions people make, especially depending on how long they've played against one another.
Exactly. Nice duck on the running too there.
Back 3-2-2. Classic combo. Gets on side 1. Sidestep 50-50. You can actually fuzzy guard it, because some people do sidestep debugger. Like Demon does sidestep debugger. And, like the sound is similar, but it doesn't look the same.
Throw break there.
Last frames. I think he went for another break, but just another throw, but got the forward 3+4.
Ooh, punish on the. Does he get more on a block get up kick?
Jack?
Yeah.
Depends which get up kick. The generic one, no.
Okay.
You can do 2-1, but I don't know if it reaches all the time.
True.
So 4-2 probably.
4-2 was a good choice.
Jack
Bboy on rage.
Oh, went for that +3 on block.
Oh no, ties it up.
You can actually sidestep the second hit of that STB down 1-2 to your right, but Jack can't. He's too big.
Down 1-2?
Yeah, it's his elbow into the spinning.
Oh, right. Yeah,
you can sidestep it to your right, but Jack is too big. Gets him stepping. This move is actually so annoying because if you do down forward 1 and Jack the side down forward 1 just takes it. Actually the character was paid off for him.
Yeah.
He took it. And in no wall stage too.
You're gonna see a stage change?
No, straight back into
back
it.
into it.
Muffin Top feeling confident in that no walls. It did serve him well before. As I was saying, like with Jack, if he does down forward 1 and he does the 2, you can sidestep to your right and block both options. At least you used to be able to. In the console version, the 1 down forward 1-1 comes out too fast. You cannot sidestep anymore. So it's like
Interesting to know.
it's really, really annoying. Because I can guarantee for sure I did that in the arcade game. Gets a conversion of down forward 2-1-2. Goes for Oki, sidestep 1 plus frames. Gets him with the count hit. Oh, could have got a better punish. That's minus 13. Ends it with a full crash down for 1 plus 2-1.
This is an unfortunate matchup because you said that Jono does have a pocket audio too, hey?
Yeah.
So he knows the matchup pretty well, I think.
Yeah, probably. Well, it shows now. Maybe he wanted a character to play more defensively. Maybe with Paul, he felt like he had to go in and play more aggressively, just getting hit with these counter hits and these hop kicks.
He had to guess himself.
Yeah, but right now, sorry. No, go ahead.
No, but well, and Victoria is definitely no slouch, no stranger to Claudio, right? They got to Evil.
Oh yeah,
He
you're
took
correct.
out the #1 spot in
The online tournament.
PC tournament.
Yeah, PC.
Beast Matrix.
And also Daniel 00.
Yeah, that's right.
Is he here tonight?
He's always, he never travels.
I don't think he made. I was disappointed actually. Sorry, I am disappointed. I thought he would have made it. That's it.
He wanted to, yeah.
Gets him with the second hit. Nice, ends with down back 1. Classic Jack tactic. when did they add that into the game? Tekken 3?
Tekken 3. It wasn't quite as good.
I know in Tekken 6 it was like super broken.
Oh, it's so broken.
And the full crouch down back 1 was plus 9 on hit.
Well done, Harada. Well done.
All these full 1. Oh, gets the counter hit. Big damage. He's probably going to end for some Oki and get like Rage Drive mix up.
Or sit.
Rage Drive, and he gets it.
Oh,
Misses the hit confirm, and he's going to pay for that.
So heartbreaking.
Bboy Phoenix comes back and takes it, ties it up at 2-2, and BMs him with the fly at the end. That is actually my favorite move to BM with at the end of it. It's like you press 3+4, Jack puts his arms out, starts flying, you're like, oh man, my planet needs me. Just out of there. Straight back into it.
Oh my goodness, it's 2-2 now, okay.
From what I know, Muffin Top has a pocket Alyssa, but obviously I don't think it's as great as his Claudio. This is easily his best character.
Exactly.
So I'd like to see him stick with his main character.
He's had a character crisis for a very long time. Since Tag 2, actually.
Who did he play in Tag 2? I know he played
Played
Alyssa.
Jack Lisa. Played Jin for a while.
Oh yeah.
He's played everyone under the sun. But we had a trip to Japan in November, and he picked up Claudio. And stuck with him ever since.
Yeah, I remember he did really well.
Baited? Yeah, baited.
And the correct punish.
Too, very good.
If you block it at a shallow block, your hop kick will whiff. So like running 2 is the better. Because Jack's rage art is 10 frames slower recovery than every other mid rage art in the game. It's minus 32.
Oh wow.
Everyone else is minus 22, except Warrior.
Tombstone.
Yeah.
You're a bloody encyclopedia, mate.
I like knowing the frames.
You like knowledge, you like data?
Yeah, it's interesting to me. I only started doing it in Tekken 7. In Tekken Tag 2, I didn't really play the game that much, and my frame knowledge was awful.
Fair enough.
I think, is this it? No, he could have gotten a better combo to finish it, but it's quite hard to do, so I don't think he wants to risk it. Jack with a pixel of health, he does have rage now.
Oh! Trade, very unfortunate trade for Bboy.
That was actually... Because the knee is minus 5, so it was the exact frames that he needed. If he did something faster, he would have won.
Man.
Alright, so 2 rounds lead here for Muffin Top. Ties with 2 matches tied up. Gets the full crash down to 1+2. Follows up with the
downfall. That has a lot of reach.
And it's safe.
Yes.
Why is it safe?
Because Jack. Because Jack.
Oh, we got knee in the building right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Funny story, man. We were playing a bit of a lookalike game in Chinatown this afternoon. Like, look, that's Lin. That's Crocop over there. And then this guy comes up and Nick goes, Scorpion goes, oh look, it's knee. And it is bloody knee. He comes over to me and is like, hello Tom, what's up?
Oh, he remembered you?
Yeah, of course, man. He's a nice guy. Man.
Oh, look at this! He's gonna bring it back! This is it! Oh my god!
Oh, toe tap! Didn't pay off.
And the clutch by Muffin Top. Well done with that comeback. One combo led to another, and he brought it back around like 80% HP.
Can't count him out, man. Can't count him out. This player's straight back into it.
I'm surprised we're still in a no wall stage. Maybe either player doesn't want to just go to the wall
Well,
stage.
they don't care anymore.
Yeah, maybe they don't care. It's all about pride. It shows weakness that you want to change stages.
Yeah.
Nice block and
punish.
nice punish. Goes for the easy conversion. Nice combo.
Well, both players have dropped some combos in the past few matches, and I think like you might miss out on damage. Ooh. Whoa! Challenges with the running too.
Oh, and should close it out.
Spins him like a dreidel.
Very nice. Yeah, a lot of the time, like, the max damage combo isn't the combo you always want to do because it might have some execution in it that you can stuff
Exactly.
up. Like, if you watch JDCR, I think every time he gets a launch, the combo he does is, with Dragunov, is like launch, back 2-1, jab, then back 4-3.
Yeah.
And it's like 10 damage less than the staple, but he still does it because it's consistent on every angle and everything. And especially if you watch him versus Saint, you have to sidestep left against Jack, and forward 4-4-3 doesn't work off axis when you sidestep.
Clutch hop kick by XXMFFNTP. Okay, now he has rage.
I feel like Muffin Top has been on this amount of HP every round, and he comes back.
He bet it all on the hop kick. It was a safe bet. Safe bet.
He's been getting hit by that second hit a lot. Needs to respect it a bit more. It is +8 on here. It's like really good.
He needs a character with an option select.
It's also really annoying because it leaves Jack in a space for a 50-50 with his mid.
Exactly.
And so what is the input for that? Down back 4?
I think?
Yeah, it's down back 4.
Yeah, down back 4, yeah.
It's a strange move, but it has good reach. And it's grounded, obviously.
Oh, nice off out of range with the running 2.
The funny thing about Korea's running 2 is like, a lot of people do this. Oh, this combo! This is max damage. This is sick. And Claudia in rage again. Look at. He went for it again. The hop kick.
Ooh, key charge.
We got those. He ties it up at 3-3.
3-3.
This is one of the early first fives that we have. We got a lot more left to go.
Yes.
It's just the start of the night. I'm sure you guys saw the one that was on previously. That was.
Oh my god.
That was an upset, I would say.
Nah, Brownman has improved a lot.
Do you think Scorpion has Scorpion not been playing Aochi recently?
He plays everyone. He plays too many characters, in my opinion.
I remember. I don't remember who it was. It was one of the commentators. Maybe it was Rip or one of the. I don't know. But they said playing too many characters decreases. Oh, it was Aris. He says it reduces your ability to perform in the clutch with your main character.
You're thinking there's too many.
And like you might get a launcher and then you resort to doing like the combo for your other character. Like, oh, I dropped it and I dropped it.
This is the second time he's dropped that one.
Yeah, you gotta hit confirm that.
Is there an easier version?
That is the easy version. The forward 4.
Oh, right.
Forward 4 is the hard version.
Get up with the scissors.
I don't think he's blocked it once before, but he's been getting hit by it a lot recently.
Ooh.
Nice.
Megaton. Wait, what's it called? Electric machine punch or something?
It's EWMG or something. I don't know the full name for it.
Just call it Machine Godfist.
Yeah, something like that.
Nice
Oh,
dark. It's a really odd move to throw out just in the open like
I remember having a chat with Luper about it, and what he was saying was, the rage drive closed it out.
I thought that was a hop kick.
Yeah. Maybe he was in the starting line.
Yeah,
I saw him do like a crash or something. But you know, hop kicks don't crush
Yeah,
instantly.
no, not Oh, that was a missed opportunity there by MFFNTP.
I remember someone dissected Claudio's hop kick and it was saying it takes 4 to 5
frames, yeah.
4 to 5 frames until it low crushes. But it
That's
stays
the
back.
fastest one, right?
No, Lucky Chloe's crushes earlier.
Ah, right.
And
no wonder.
the fastest crushing move in the game, I think, is Fang's up forward 2.
Oh, okay.
Crushes from frame 1. So Jono is up 4-3?
Yeah,
Got this right? 4-3.
Just like that.
Bboy Phoenix coming back. Jack putting in work. Is my prediction going to come into fruition? Excuse the profanity.
A lot of players getting a bit heated here.
You know, state rivalry. You want to support your boy, and every now and again there's like these matches where people have a like pride on the line.
Exactly.
And they're trying to psych out the other player.
Do whatever works, mate. Do whatever works. I come from a time of arcade where a lot of BM it's just common.
Yeah,
You just have to do it.
And a nice whip punish on the hop kick. Gets a combo. I remember someone telling me this story that there was this poor player. He always used to dash in your face and he'd scream like go ah.
Oh, Narakov.
And every time he did it, he did hop kick.
Yeah.
And then eventually
Mix it up with
Devilman. So like it would become instinctual. Like when you hear
See that whip punish?
stayed out at the perfect range, and that's hard to do with Jack. Such a big body. When you're against Cordia too, Cordia has like long legs. He's got that forward 3.
That's right.
He's got running 2. You know, you never know what to expect. And that down 4 just whipped, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
He's got STB now. No launch punish. Maybe just slightly too late. The 4-1+2 from STB is
He had the right
I-16,
idea. Yeah.
Nice counter hit.
Magic 4. Oh, sick.
STB again. So that's 50-50. Oh! No high crush frames for you, good sir. Enjoy the running 2. I feel like Claudio is always much stronger if you get STB at the start of the round. Like you always have that.
You have that locked and loaded, right?
Yeah, and it's always at the opponent's back of the opponent's mind. And also, if you have it and you don't use it for a long time, they forget you even have STB.
That's right.
Yeah, that's like one of the strong things about STB. Most people forget about it. They don't play Claudio now. Nice break. Yeah.
He was up the health deficit.
Not in rage though yet for Jack.
Oh, very nice.
These whiff punishes are so good from
Match point?
Yeah, match point. He brought it back and he brought it back strong. The Jack pick working out so well for him and nice punish there. Gets hit by it again. Eating all of these. Nice throw break. Forward 1 whiffs. Nice dodge.
It's going to be a train wreck from now on, I think.
He needs a lot to come back into this.
Oh my god.
A lot of
I don't
momentum.
even know what was going
He's still
on.
going for the max damage combo. Gets it this time. Ends it. Gets STB. What's he going to do now? Forward 1. Nice block. Just backdash. He's trying to create space for himself.
He needs a miracle now.
Oh, just misses it again. He has that
He
locked and
doesn't
loaded,
know
but he
that.
doesn't. And should have and he does. Bboy Phoenix takes it 5-3 of a muffin song.
No, we're taking straight games. Straight exhibition.
Did I just see a cartwheel in the back?
You almost ran into the wall again.
Cool. So we're going to take a little bit of a break now. I hope you guys are enjoying the matches. We have our sponsors up on screen.
ViewSonic giving away, giving you a chance to win one of these monitors. These are the monitors I believe that we're using for this tournament. And as the owner of one, I could say these are top of the line for Tekken. They'll give you everything you need. Yeah, lagless.
How much did it set you back?
198, I believe, or something.
198.
Like unless these are the new version. It looks like no, it's the same one. Yeah, 198.
That's a good price.
Which in USD is around $5.
$5? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm kidding.
ViewSonic, very new brand to gaming.
To enter, just look at the bottom left of the screen. Take a photo with any ViewSonic screen at the end of the event, and just tweet at us at ViewSonic ANZ. Include the hashtag OHN, and you're going to draw to win. So we'll be back. We're just setting up the next first to 5. We'll be back with you soon.
Looks like we have another Brisbane versus Sydney.
Oh, this is a good match.
This is the revenge for last night.
This is you got a Brisbane commentator and a Sydney commentator.
There's no bias here though.
No bias,
Right,
but
no bias.
you know, I'm sure you want to see.
I want to see Brisbane
Yeah,
win.
you want to see Brisbane win.
You want to see Sydney win?
Because I've been training a lot with Jackie.
Yeah.
We play like at least like a few sets every week.
Fair enough.
And this is one of the first 5s I've been looking forward to because I remember this was one of the first ones booked in for Jackie.
That's right, yeah. So I'm expecting to see Feng versus Claudio or Feng versus one of the plethora of Nick's characters.
I think if you go into a tournament next to Nick's name or next to Scorpion's name, you'll just see character
Yeah, exactly.
as his character of choice. And sometimes it works out for him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's good to have variety, but yeah, like you said before, clutch is very important.
Yeah.
And no matter what you do, man, like you need clutch.
All you have to do, take a picture of the monitor, post it on Twitter, include the hashtag OHN and tag ViewSonic.
Our OHN.
10 monitors tonight.
The official hashtag for this tournament. There's also a few unofficial hashtags you guys can use on Twitter. You can use our Yigs, Stay Yigs, hashtag OHN15, but the main one is our OHN.
And for those tuning in, We have a lot of internationals here, a lot of big names that you might know. We got Nee, we got Kokoma, we got Saint, we got Nobby, Yu, Take, Gura, who was a legendary Lily player in Tekken 6. We got everyone.
Is he still playing?
Yeah, he streams every day.
Oh, wow.
He's a Leo main now.
Leo?
Yeah, he eliminated, no, not eliminated. He put Nee into losers bracket at the Korean Masters.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was that guy. See, it was funny because his name is Nine-Ra.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was Gura because...
Nine is Gu or something.
Yeah, Gu is 9 in Korean.
Ah, okay. Straight into it for these boys.
Also, we got King. This is a character Nick brings out, or Scorpion brings out every now and again. I think of it as his main character. It's his main character.
Yeah, he's playing King for the longest time.
Yeah.
I remember I used to play against this King back in Tag 1.
It's a long time ago.
And King works out in long sets because he's one of those characters that kind of chips away at your brain. You have to keep thinking about those throw breaks. He's got pressure, he's got everything.
You're not going to react to every single like hand animation or anything like that. Yeah. Sometimes you just got to get lucky.
That was a good trade for Lavender Scorpion, but he didn't capitalize.
So I have a question. Why did he add the Lavender at the front of his name?
I'm not even sure, man.
I was always curious.
This guy is a mystery. Like his character choice.
Okay, that makes sense.
Whoa! Chips him away with down 4. Nice play by Handsome Boy.
Jackie's actually, Handsome Boy is actually playing on P2. This is the side he's been practicing a lot on recently because he's much better on P1 with Feng because he prefers
Back
crouch
dash, right?
No, crouch dash.
Ah, okay.
He crouch dashes better on P1. He's been practicing a lot on P2, and he's gotten a lot better. And because of that, he's incorporated moves like quarter sock forward 1+2 a lot more.
The headbutt?
Yeah, it's +5 in this game.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Speaking of plus frames, that down forward 1. Oh my goodness.
Oh, have you seen that at absolute
Boxer?
max range? Yeah. +1 on absolute max range. It's so interesting how that happens. Out of his down forward 1 out of all of them, it doesn't look like it would be. Nice duck there.
I mean, that move is a great momentum killer.
Which one, sorry?
Down forward 1. Nice break on the giant swing.
Yeah.
Any hit can do it now. I'm seeing a...
Goes for the Hail Mary with full crouch down forward too.
It was worth a try.
You gotta take your chances. I mean, King's Rage Drive is quite slow actually.
Yeah, I've seen it getting stuck by a lot of lows too.
So you can't really just throw it out there. You gotta get a good space every time. He needs a 1+2 break to get out of this.
He knows it. Everyone knows that.
Maybe Scorpion should have won for the sharp.
Ooh, lariat.
Very close to ending it here.
Drag,
Down
Jack
3,
one,
down
lariat.
4. Nice parry there. Will he make a comeback? He does have rage.
Oh,
Should take him to the wall.
He can do it,
Is he gonna floor break?
No.
Plus frames, +9, mid again. And takes it out of the crouch jab. So clutch there by Scorpion.
Scorpion saying not even close. Not even close.
We see Handsome Boy rocking a classic stick, which I rarely see. It's the it's not really classic, the white Quan buff. Is it Q4?
Q4.
Yeah.
I heard that's got one of the worst input lags.
Oh, is it?
In the market.
He actually uses a converter as well.
Ah, okay.
So
That's,
he's playing with 5 frames behind. He has to see the future with these punishes.
It's like playing with weights on, right? You give him a proper stick, he's gonna kill everyone.
These people playing with the Itoki Omni with 0 lag or something. Or the fighting boards. Nice round there by Handsome Boy.
Handsome Boy, one of the first Tekken players in Australia to be sponsored, right?
Yeah.
What do you know about Jam Gaming?
What do I know about it?
Yeah.
I know they're recently... Well, they were firstly into other games, like I believe CSGO and League of Legends or something. And now they just expanded into FGC after seeing like a growth in...
Fighting games, right?
In exposure of fighting games. Like more people getting into them, especially Tekken, where we have... we had the opportunity to have one player sponsored and Jackie just Handsome Boy in the right place. Nice rock, can he close it out?
I think they'll win it.
Yeah.
Shows all we know, man.
So very good by Jam Gaming to invest into the FGC. Getting the players out there. Helping them with get to events.
Yeah.
And
I mean, Jackie's one of those players that hasn't travelled at all. I think.
Not.
I don't think he's been to any.
And a hotkey comes out off the pass from the 1+4.
Easy combo. Boom. Are we going to see middle low? None.
We're going to see a down back.
Drop kick.
Round 4. Fight.
These two have played each other quite a bit online.
If you play Handsome Boy online, you know that he lags a lot.
He lags.
Yeah,
I mean, Sydney doesn't have the best of internet connections.
no.
I tried to set up a stream today on Twitch. Oh my
Nah,
goodness.
you know, Nobby, you and Take tried streaming
Yeah, I saw.
their visit to the Opera House.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. The stream dropped every 2 minutes. Alright, so ties it up at 2-2. Will we see a repeat of the last match where Scorpion clutched it out and took it?
Down to nothing with the crouch jab, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice hop kick by Handsome Boy.
Unoptimized combo, still gets decent damage. Interrupts the Atlas Hammer, nice sidestep with the up forward too. Counter hit, gets a free stomp. What's he going to do to close it
A lot
out?
of momentum here for Handsome Boy.
Breaks
Nice
the
break.
throw. King just outside of rage range. Doesn't duck the second hit. Playing very patiently right now is Handsome Boy.
Just gonna chip him away with the grabs, eh?
Fast frames
wow.
and enter the down back.
I'm surprised that even hit.
Very long. You know that punish is deathless.
Oh my
At
goodness.
most ranges, yeah.
Stage change again.
And it's 16 frames. Really good.
High crush?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
It has like that weird high crush copy. Like, I don't know if you call it high crush. It's more evasive rather than
I
high
think
crush.
that's instant high crush, like
Yeah.
Ling's down forward 1.
Perhaps,
high
yeah.
crush.
And like Jack Long plus 2. Then
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's tied at 1-1.
1-1.
If I'm correct. Yeah.
Look at Jackie, smiling.
He's just
Just another
getting
day,
started.
man, just
what
another
mission
day.
we're building? I really like this stage.
Yeah, it's cool. What's your favorite stage? This one?
Mishima Dojo.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, it's a really good stage.
This one.
I
Good
like
lighting.
Yeah, and I
Good
like
stage.
when you
Size.
start, like the walls are close to you, but
Yeah.
when you, like if you're sidestepping a lot, they become further. It's like a
Exactly.
long rectangular shape.
Ooh,
And also the
tough.
OSD is pretty good. When you get into the wall, sidestep with the grab. This is still very close. It's actually at the wall, but doesn't get a horse for that.
Oh, mix
nice
up.
launch punch. We know that. Or he knows that. Goes for the wall carry. Plus frames. Shoulder. Down forward 2. Mini combo. Doesn't go for the shoulder again. No break from the throw. Back to a mix up. Closes it with the down 4.
he tried to do something.
Insurance. He tried to punish the lost down 4.
That's right. Now Jackie is he a long set player or a short set?
I'd say like better in short, medium set.
Fair enough.
Because every time I've seen him play like first 10 or something. 5 sets is like medium, so I think he does well in this. I was thinking like 10.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, first to 10 he usually struggles. He fatigues, he loses like strats.
That's
I've
right.
beaten him in 2 first 10s in a row.
Oh wow.
That should be proof for them.
Oh, nice break.
Rage with
Oh!
plays.
Oh, backstage!
We should close it out!
Wow. It's a very long one.
Thank you, Harada, for the evasive move in the backboard 1. Scorpion's got a lot to come back into this. The momentum
Exactly.
shifted in Handsome Boy's favor. Opti comes out. I think he went for a throw and just got hit out of the animation. Gets him to the wall.
Oh, that's a
shoulder.
really weird whip. I've never seen that happen.
Probably because of the sidewalk or the angle of the wall. I didn't get a correct punish. That is minus 4.
I think we're going to see a character change by Scorpion.
Yeah. Okay, so really convincing there by Handsome Boy. Seems like he has his king downloaded.
You reckon he's going to change to Eddie?
I actually haven't seen him play Eddie, but I think he will. You know, funny thing is yesterday, Handsome Boy did Eddie labbing for a good 2 hours straight.
You know why?
Because he lost him online.
Exactly,
Yeah.
he got
But it's-
demoted?
Yeah. But no, he didn't get demoted.
Not being promoted though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the King of Iron.
I think he's going to go to audio. I just wanted to change stage change.
No, I know what he's
Or a breather.
He's taking a breather.
Yeah.
It's good to see that though. Like, not rushing in. Wise men say, man, only fools rush in.
You know, there's a, I can't remember who it is. There's a player who, every time he plays, he lets intros go every time, and the win pose. And when
So
he loses,
annoying.
he goes to character select and
Yeah.
takes like a good 1 minute to pick. I'm trying to remember who it is. I think it's a European player.
It's a good tactic.
Yeah, because you
I'd
gather your
get annoyed.
thoughts.
And you lose that momentum as well, mental momentum.
Well, it depends. If you're pretty bad at short sets and you like take time to adapt, you want to
Yeah.
take that time to think, oh, what was he doing? What am I going to do this time to play against it? Maybe that's what Lavender Scorpion is doing just there. Would you say Scorpion is a good short set player or a long set player? Or
I
in the
think
middle
he
set?
varies.
Okay.
I mean, he's beaten Muffin Top in the first 10.
Oh yeah, I remember. I think I saw that. King versus Poirier, yeah?
He was
Yeah,
Poirier.
I remember. That was online though. So I don't know how much you had to put into that.
I mean, online counts or something.
But it creates a lot of variables as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. But okay, so here Handsome Boy actually did that very quickly. I didn't even pay attention to that round. That's how
I
fast.
blinked, I missed it.
Half health
Boy
down
looked
for
like he's gained a lot of momentum in the last few matches.
Yeah. Almost. That is so easy to see too. Maybe he's just so he's off game. He's not getting these punishes.
Well, I'll be honest, Nick is not. Scorpion's not the greatest punisher.
Okay.
His game knowledge is not the best, but he chips away at you mentally.
Yeah. Experience gets him there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he has been playing for a long time.
Yeah.
Probably
Nice,
just as long as Handsome Boy, actually.
Probably, yeah.
Well, we've been going to these OHNs since number 6, number 7?
9 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, reversal!
Insurance, nice punish there. Goes for the giant
backswing
swing.
blow.
Hits him out. 3 rounds straight. Alright, this is looking like a blowout. We need to see something, a big change here by Scorpion. Looks like he's going for a character select again. Will he just go for a breather or will he actually change this time? I'd like to see a character select.
Yeah.
Character change, sorry. I'd like... Does he still play Kazuya?
A little bit. Just not as much as he plays King, Claudio,
And Eddie?
Eddie.
Also
Plays
goes for
Eddie
Claudio.
Sol, I guess.
This is going to be interesting because Handsome Boy versus a lot of Claudio.
Handsome Boy played Claudio in the start.
Yeah, it was his first main character at Tekken.
Disgusting. I hate Claudio, to be honest. Maybe that's me as a Ling main, but I just think he's a very one-dimensional character. Like, not very well thought out, I guess.
I really like him as a character, mainly because of the way he looks.
Yeah.
He's like, and like for me, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I like playing characters that have an elegant feel to them. So like Claudio fulfills that for me. But the stigma behind Claudio players and like these random hop kicks, I don't like, which is why I don't play him that often these days. So let's see if this character switch works out. It's not looking like it is so far. Ducks the running too.
It's like a Handsome Boy looks like he knows all the ranges already.
Like I said, he plays against a lot of Claudio.
Who plays Claudio in
Me.
Sydney? You?
Yes.
Anyone else?
No.
Nice break from the throw. Needs to make something happen though. He's on very low HP.
Jazzy man
that's it.
running to what I assume. Shoulder comes in. Takes it out. I think this is 6 rounds straight.
Yeah.
For Handsome Boy. And that's actually a really good tool against Claudio. Down back 4. If that's running 2, you beat it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it'll crush it. Oh, sorry. You'll still get hit even though you're in the air.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I have the same thing with Ling side step 3, but Claudio goes over it.
Okay.
you both of you don't get anything.
Because his down back 4 has a huge hitbox.
Yeah. Long activation frame too.
I've seen this anti-game strat a lot of people do. I saw Saint using it against Norama at that tournament. It's where you dash into range 2 and you duck because you don't want to deal with Feng's 2 main keep out tools, which is forward and down back. Yeah.
Ooh.
7 straight rounds for Handsome Boy.
It's not looking good for Scorpion.
No, not at all. Maybe he's a bit off from his last first to 5. Still has the bad thoughts in his mind.
And these boys have taken so many first to 5.
Yeah. Nice counter hit back 1, shoulder. A lot of damage in Tekken 7. That combo.
I know, it's actually disgusting that he has that. Oh, backswing blow.
That backswing blow has been doing so much work against Scorpion. And punish, could have gotten a hop kick.
I think Scorpion really needs
8 or 9 straight rounds, something like that.
looking a bit dejected there, Scorpion.
If you're playing very patiently, like Claudio struggles to open up these defensive players, and
Exactly.
so I think if he's going to stick with Claudio, he's going to have to do a lot more throw mix-up, like the muffin top he's using earlier or something like that. Just get your opponents trying to press buttons. Don't let them play their game where they're just waiting for you to hop and just punish them.
That's right, yeah. And he doesn't really have that much to open people up.
And we see he switches back to King. Is the score 4-1 or 3-1?
4-1.
Okay, 4-1. So this
This is match point
Yeah.
for Jackie. Handsome Boy?
yeah. Not wearing his jersey today. His sponsors aren't pleased with that.
That's alright, man. All here to have fun, right? All here to have fun.
We're in Salt. Salt, for those who don't know, is the Arabic word for marketplace or shopping center. Fun
Souk,
fact
is it?
for you. Yeah, so it's Salt.
Souk, souk?
Salt.
Souk.
Yeah, it depends on where you're from, or like, but different dialects pronounce it differently.
True that.
That's just how I know it.
I don't know about you, but there's going to be a bit of a assault after this match, man.
Alright, so going with the classic Feng outfit, was he using this the entire time?
Can't remember, man. And this match has gone so fast.
This is the color Norma used to beat Saint. It is. It works out his favor.
Oh,
and
wow.
that high crush. Nice break.
Bboy, he's just harassing Scorpion right now, hey?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Got him at all the right ranges, stopping every attempt off. Just chipping him out.
Oh, that's actually up forward one with Feng. The reason why Feng players use it is because they wanted to punch parry out.
Oh, okay.
And he did a jab, so maybe feel him out for next round. He's probably gonna get a punch parry after.
Is that 1+2?
Yeah.
I've seen Rick Daddy.
He does it after down forward 3.
Yeah, exactly. I got caught by it a few times. It's just a bad habit that a lot of people have. The jab check. Oh, no break there. He's been breaking those a lot in the previous rounds. Maybe he's a bit rattled.
Bboy has been mixing it up with the back turn regular throw.
That's right.
Counter hit, he should close it out. 2 rounds.
I can't believe shoulder hits after that.
It's not guaranteed.
No?
No. You
I
have to,
can't
if you get
believe
up.
it hits anyway.
Yeah, if you try get up, shoulder's guaranteed. If you stay down, stomp is guaranteed.
Yeah. Disgusting. Nice break on the attuned turn.
1+2.
Irish whip. Whoa!
Very good setup. I haven't seen that before.
It's one of the old ones from Tekken 1.
Oh, okay, you see, I don't have
Legacy
that.
skills.
I don't
Shoulder.
have that. No break.
on the
1+2
pizza maker.
on his own. Nice side step 4.
Set match point for Handsome Boy.
Round 4. Fight.
This one is heartbreaking. Brisbane
Thank
has a
you.
lot of work to do.
Is he gonna get him to the wall? Not really.
Alright.
Still gets a good 50. Another back turn low. Gets him to the wall this time. Doesn't get a full combo because of the side wall. Back forward 1. King down to half life.
Gotta watch out for the giant swing now.
That was it, and he ducked it just at the right time. Oh, he went for it. He went for it. King does have rage now, and he uses it. Goes for the grab 50-50 instead of the guaranteed damage with the people's elbow. Can he close it out? And he does.
Oh.
Down for it. This is exactly what Scorpion needs. He needs something to get him back into the game. And there we go, counter hit. Gets him close to the
So
wall.
much damage for 3 hits.
Yep, a lot of damage.
Nice Jaguar Lariat there.
Oh, is that what it's called?
I'm making stuff up on the spot, but
I thought Jaguar Lariat was 4-1+2.
I don't know, man. Oh!
Is he gonna perfect? Perfect?
Oh!
No, he just
That's
missed out.
right.
Nice comeback there.
Still in it.
Straight back into it. Still in the salt stage. Feng actually really good in this stage because Feng with walls is scary.
Wall carries, right?
Wall carry, sidestep 50-50 at the wall, and both options guarantee like a mini combo.
Exactly.
Super scary.
I don't like what they did with the colors of this stage. It's a bit washed out.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't even remember how the 7.0 stages look like.
It's a lot more vibrant.
Yeah, probably. All I remember is Jungle Outpost being like my favorite stage, and
yeah.
now it's like one of my least
Washed
favorite
out.
stages. I want a green stage instead. Like some forest. Or something.
Remember T6?
Yeah, the Edge of Spring one or
I
whatever.
love that one.
That's a great stage.
Jackie?
Strong start. Closes it out, gets it in the
goodness.
back. King wincing it with all the pain.
It pains me to be a Brisbane boy right now.
Do you have any money matches? Oh,
I don't.
Do you have any exhibition matches?
I don't have either one of those.
Fair enough.
Oh, you know I'm always down to play. Maybe Josky will challenge me to another traditional first to 5 with Ling Boost.
Ling Nira? Keep that off the stream.
Nah, man, that's what everyone wants to see, man. That's why they're watching. Oh, Lariat again. Nice.
Round 3.
Oh, someone did challenge me to first to 5 before. It was Paulie.
Oh, from
Delirious from Melbourne.
Yeah. Nice duck on the down 2. There's nice break on the 2 throw.
Stuffs the down 4 2-2 attempt.
Yep, chips him with the down 4.
Oh,
Nice
that's
move punish!
bit of a hail there with the swipe.
Yeah, I think he was just expecting him to try to come in with some high.
True. The keep out, right?
Just chipping at him, not expecting the plus frame.
No
And
break
he
on the generic.
takes the round. On match point now. Is he going to
Point
take
again?
it? 5-2. Or will Scorpion bring it back? Fight is on the line. Back one, no punish, just a bit late. He's doing that a lot actually. He does 1-2-1 into giant swing because if one hit, it's plus 10.
Looks like Handsome Boy's on his way to victory now.
Yeah. Strong lead right now. Oh, run!
That's exactly the thing that Scorpion needs to do. Shining Wizard.
Oh, goes to the hop kick. One break. Doesn't break it. It should close it out. I think down. I think alley kicks is guaranteed after that.
Okay. Bit of Spanish going on in the background. Mamacitas. Ooh.
Nice side step.
I thought that was going to be a counter.
Yeah, same. It looked like it was going to be.
Bit of dangerous to be jabbing after this.
Yeah.
Especially with that palm of his back one.
Went for the hop kick. Nice punish there. Maybe it was ready for it.
Of course. We're playing Brisbane, right? Brisbane is famous for hop kicks.
Oh, there we go. Speaking of hop kicks, delayed one at best. Goes for
my
the
boys.
first 4 hits and the 10
boys.
hit.
Oh. And he hit
Well done there by
5-2.
5-3. Oh, 5-2, 5-2.
Very well played by Handsome Boy.
Sorry?
Very well played by
Very well
Handsome
played.
Boy.
Very well played.
Excuse me. Oh, they must have went out for seafood before because that's very expensive.
He's paying him for dinner.
Yeah, paying him for dinner. Wowzers.
We had a lot of setups in the background that you can see. I think we got 18 setups.
18?
Yeah, 18 setups, excluding the one that's for the stream.
That's not too many for a 200-man tournament.
Well,
hey.
you gotta understand, we have to fit in all the other games.
Space,
too.
floor
And
space.
We got Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
That's right, yeah.
It's taking up like some corner over there. I don't know if they're playing it yet.
Have you played it yet?
No, I refuse to until it's released.
Oh, really? Why?
I don't know. I want to
Just
play
feel out the game, you know? Like, feel out the game? I'm so keen, man.
Who are you gonna play?
Well, I've always been a Piccolo and Krillin fanboy.
Yep.
And my third, I like Vegeta, but I feel like everyone's gonna play Vegeta.
Nice team though. I like the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vegeta looks sick.
Yeah, he's sick. He's like everyone's favorite character, right? It's either I love Goku
mine
or
is Trunks.
Trunks. He's a sick dude, man.
I'm playing. All I know is I'm playing Trunks 16. I don't know my
16?
third character.
16's a big one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's sick, man. He got a one-hit kill.
Yeah.
One-hit KO.
Yeah. Can you imagine tournaments in the future where 16 is like the last character?
Boom.
And he has like 1% HP or something,
Yeah.
and the other guy's full health, and he just gets them with the grab.
Have you seen the grab? He like lunges at you.
It's his I can't remember what it's called in the manga or the anime.
Oh,
But yeah, it has armor. It has like, I think they said 100 frames startup
Oh
or
my
something.
goodness. That's sick.
So it's
man.
like you have to use it as a predictive tool. Like not, you
Yeah.
can't use it as a reaction unless they whiff like a super and you're behind them or something.
Yeah. I'm waiting for a female Saiyan. I want a girl on my team.
What's the new one called? Cauliflower?
Cauliflower and I don't know actually. I don't watch Super. So.
Ooh, and we got Luper on screen. I didn't even know he was here.
Luper versus 10.
Hi, buddy.
Hey man.
Nice to see you.
Well played, man. Well played. Ah man. Yeah, 2 hours, man. 2 hours.
We just got Handsome Boy here on the stream saying hi to Yigs.
For those of you tuning in right now, wow, Luper's beard.
Yeah, he hasn't shaved or gotten a haircut in a few months.
He's been hitting the lab hard, man.
Yeah, he's
no
ready.
time for showers, no time
So
for
this is
shaving.
going to be a great match, actually. This is Luper versus Tin. Tin is an up-and-rising player, especially in Tekken 7 from Melbourne,
Oh
or
my
Victoria.
goodness, yeah.
He's really good with like so many characters, and he knows how to play in these types of sets, like first fives. I think he played Muffin Top.
Muffin Top, straight
he won
sets.
5-0.
5-0? Yeah, 5-0.
5-0. And Luper playing Lee in Tekken 7, Lee Jap, but
okay.
mains Lee. His Lee is he's obviously the best Lee in Australia.
Yeah. No doubt, no one else plays him.
Some of the stuff he does with Lee, like the tech that he's practiced in the lab and everything, and he incorporates it in actual gameplay, is so sick. Like, cause we don't see Lee that often in Australia.
Yeah.
And when I see him play, I'm like, oh, I haven't seen this before.
Have you
always exciting.
heard of this other player called DJ Xing Shang?
Yeah, he's Sydney. Well, he's Sydney.
He is
right?
Sydney, yeah.
I played him at
other-
Last YSB.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, he's pretty good. But he's obviously no Luper.
Luper. No, I haven't played Luper at
probably
all.
one of Australia's best players.
Yeah,
he used to
yeah.
play second at these events.
Plus, things have been mixed up a lot lately. Hey, new game, new players, right?
Yeah.
A lot of up and coming. Like we have MMT left on hiatus for a while. I heard he's back.
Yeah, he's back. He's not. I haven't seen him yet.
Is he back for good, or is he?
He plans to come back for good later on next year.
Okay.
But for now, it starts off with the down 4.
So disrespectful.
Oh my god, he came out to play. He doesn't care about anything. some guy in the audience saying that that's broken.
That power crush, man. I've been hit by that quite a few times.
It's one of the better ones in the game. It's only minus round 1.
-3.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Absolutely zero respect coming out from Luper. Says he's looking at the newer player, the young guy. He says this ain't play some old.
He hasn't played
classic
Lee
Tekken.
before, right?
I don't know if they ever in Melbourne.
No, not at all.
I don't think so. No. Unless I'm wrong. Someone's correct.
Not many people ran him back in Tag 2.
Yeah.
Colin was on. Oh,
He's
Colin.
Brisbane though. Oh, that surprised that he actually adjusted the combo because it might have whipped it to sides like that.
Wow.
Nice low wall hit there by the down back 2-3. 2-1-3, sorry. Something to point out is that in this version, the console version, Lee hasn't received his version N buffs yet.
Yes.
And those are some spicy buffs coming to you live soon enough. Because his combos get a lot better.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, what changed?
You can get 2 down 2s into a back 2 now, into a combo. So he's stable from hop kick or down 2 does, I think, 6-7 damage on average more, and is much easier to do with no execution.
Okay. So that buffs his rage drive as well.
Everything.
It was really hard to convert off rage drive.
All his screw moves don't push us far away now.
Ah, that's really good.
All his major screw moves.
It's good to see Namco still caring about the not so proper characters, popular characters.
I think Lee is unpopular simply because people think he's so weak.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't think he's
I
too
mean,
weak.
he's new to this version. of the
Okay,
game.
that's another thing.
I know Shooty from Japan is a Lee main.
Oh yeah, of course, and Lee loyalist. Both players in rage now. Is Luper going to take it out? Just needs one hit.
Down forward 1.
Down for 1, do it. Down 3. Takes it out. Very good start here for Luper.
Must respect the old man, right?
Luper's been playing for over 10
Long
years. Lots
time.
of experience. Knows almost every character quite well. And like I said earlier, labs a lot.
It's good to see. Good to see him back. He, I heard he switched over to Street Fighter for a while.
Yeah, you couldn't make it. The arcades are like
So far away, hey.
like 50 minutes drive from his place. Yeah, so there's no way he's making that out just to play like 3 games. He only had 1 machine.
And then line up for about 4 hours.
Yeah, pretty
to
much.
get a game.
So it looks like Tin might not know Lee that well. Or sorry, he's going by Lee Min Ho. He changes his name like every
Cute
week.
guy, Lee Min Ho,
Tin.
the one.
Yeah.
And he can do it now. Oh,
This should be
kind
it.
of hit back 4. Is that it? Oh my.
Oh, just off the wall.
Ah!
Slide! The mind games! Excellent
that.
Yomi there by Luper.
He's doing the shortcuts.
You know, a lot of the time, playing good mind games in Tekken can make a really bad move much better. Or like, it might not seem the right move in any situation, but simply because your opponent won't expect it because it's a bad move.
Mind
you get a
games
hit
and
by it.
timing,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, of course. That's what makes high-level players so good at the game. They're like, so experienced in every situation. Dragunov has really good strings for that kind of stuff, like down back 2-1-2, 1-1-3.
Just delay it for hours, man.
Yeah, and then when you need it, you're gonna get that hit. It's so annoying.
Oh, blazing kick.
50-50.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. If you do it out of the misstep, it looks like you're gonna do the low.
Ah,
Then you do
yeah, that's
blazing
right.
kick. The classic Lee mix-up. Boom, boom.
Luper mauling Lee Min Ho.
Counter hit.
Telling him you have to respect the older players, man. You're gonna earn your keep.
Once again, goes for the Oki. You can get more damage, just besides because the Oki every time. It's really good Oki too. That's low is guaranteed. And you get it HMS 50.
Yeah, down 3.
Yeah, down 3.
Oh wow, okay. See, I don't know, because I haven't played Lee
I don't think he breaks
against. This boy has a lot of restraint though.
He's gonna need it to win this set. Nice,
Whoa.
forward 4-3. Gets him, step.
Wow.
Didn't step far enough.
That's twice in a row that he's clipped the sidestep.
Yep. Just out of range for the HMS 2. Nice punish there. Back one plus 2 plus frames. Down forward 1. Down forward 2. Nice block. No correct punish there. Down 2 just out of range. One for the 1-1-3. Tried to break the throw, but he got back one plus 2. Lead down range. Down hit down 2.
Down
Correct down
with so much range.
down for winning matches since forever. Second one. Nice hit, close him out of the
Good conversion too. Not much damage because of float.
Yeah. Forward 4 into down 3. Forward 4 actually used to be a much better move before previous games because it was 0 on block.
Yeah.
And now it's -5. Huge move. But yeah, it's still a good move. Nice.
Back to floats for a second. What's the average float damage that a character can get? Maybe like 40-ish?
Wouldn't it be the same as low parry combo?
That's about 40-ish, right?
Depends on the character. We have 40.
40?
I think the highest low parry damage combo in the game is Nina.
Running, flapping combo.
Nina, Bob. With Bob has that guaranteed 4-3-4 ender.
Yeah.
And Akuma with bar.
Oh man. Kuma with bar is very scary.
Dragunov, sorry, go.
Luper up too.
Yeah, I was gonna say Dragunov actually has a really high damage low parry combo. Yeah. It's very hard to do. You have to low parry and then instantly do 4-4-3.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
That's 48 damage. Which surprisingly also is max damage from quarter 4-2. So you do quarter 4-2, 4-4-2, and then do the same low parry combo, max damage. So Dragunov now in rage. 4-4-3 hits again. Lee Min-ho stepping a lot to the left. That is the weak side for Lee, but he's getting hit out of a lot. Maybe he needs to sidestep cancel into a block because Ryan just getting chipped by everything, and a nice low parry there. I remember seeing Lee Min-ho play, and he always does down 4 into 134 to down forward 4 as a series of string moves that he likes to string together.
It's been a bit dangerous to have a pattern like that.
Yeah.
It could fail you at the worst moment.
It depends who you're versing. Like, some people don't pick up on it, some people do. And a nice hop with perfect timing. Just a bit shy of the wall. Oh, gets into the wall. Goes for the 50-50. Is he going to close it out? And he does. Down 4. The mind game. I think if he just did wake up Rager, he would have.
He would have gotten him. Yeah. Because down 4 doesn't do much
I think it doesn't do any damage basically. Gets into the wall. Goes for the down back 2-1-2 delayed pull and go. Nice counter hit, get up a little, gets into the wall.
I love that.
Back 3-3.
Back 3-3, yeah. What? Gets flipped by the second hit though.
Oh my god, goes for the and comes back, takes it 3 straight. Luper with a convincing lead. 3 matches straight against Lee Min-ho, who's been playing fantastically these past few sets. I don't think, has he played on stream before?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so yeah, because I went out for dinner, I didn't see him play his other first fights, but
I know, he did play, yeah.
I did? Okay. I heard he was just stomping everyone.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, Luper's only been playing Tekken 7 for...
Since release.
No, since ban, so like a month before release.
I would have counted him out in bed. I mean, like,
yeah,
he had no experience with the game. He didn't play.
And he still did really well.
He still did really well.
That's the legacy skill and like the overall experience of the player.
Tekken is a huge legacy game.
Yeah, definitely. I like that about Tekken. That's why I like it.
I mean, you say that because you're a bit of a legacy player yourself.
I've only been played since second tag 2.
That's enough.
Okay.
I mean, think of the people that come from other games into this one. You've seen Gems Chen.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
Wait, hasn't he been played since Tekken 3?
He's been playing every game since whatever.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think he absorbed much. That's why he's.
Well, he's got a lot on his plate.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. I'm a Tekken purist. I love these games. I play it a lot, and with that, you know, you get experience, knowledge, and all this stuff.
I mean, I've been playing a lot of Player Unknown's Battlegrounds.
This game is huge.
I love it. I'm trash at it, but I love it.
I like watching the streams, but I don't play it myself. I'm not a shooter kind of guy, but the streams are always hilarious to watch.
I mean, they say, like, for the Tekken purists, we play other games to take a break from Tekken. That's what I'm doing.
It's a nice low parry down the full-catch down 4-4. We didn't really mention this, but GoBack Lee Min-ho 2 rounds straight against Luper has the momentum chip in his favor. Jump back shoulder?
I saw that before in the set against Gab.
Oh, so he's put it on purpose? Okay. Oh, and running 2 to close it out. Gets the counter.
Could this be a reverse download? Something going on in the back. First to 5, Injustice. We're not here to talk about NRS.
No, not at all. We're here to talk about a great game known as Tekken 7.
Very good game.
Could have got a better punish in the down forward 2 there. I think that was a 1+2 throw. He's got a 1+4, 1+2 instead. Nice wall carry. Oh, drops the combo. There's the throw we were talking about. I think this is the best throw in the entire game.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Small
Guaranteed
window.
down 4.
Yeah.
Guaranteed down
off.
4.
Off is really good off.
And at 4 breaks, gets the combo. I think it's easily the best throw in the game. And not to mention, it's on drag, who also has other command throws.
Exactly.
Oh, so annoying. And a nice reversal there by Lee Min-ho. Down back 3, plus frame. Nice side step. He's continuously stepping to the left. That is, as I mentioned before, Lee's weak side. And before he was getting clipped when he was stepping, but now it seems like he's doing it at the right time.
Good, really good adjustment.
Yeah.
Really good to see in one of these newer players like Lee Min-ho.
Caught him backdash, he didn't cancel it there. And he closed it out with the down 4 again.
Down 2, down 4. I've seen that many times.
2 or 3 times now. That is minus 14. Could have gone forward 2.
Catches him coming in with the uppercut. Or carry, not quite.
I think 5 straight rounds for Lee Min-ho.
This is what happened with
Dropped the combo too. That guaranteed
XXMFFNTP too.
Yeah. Sidestep 4. Nice conversion here. Off axis, still gets a full combo. Goes for the wall carry. Just slightly off the wall. And gets him with the mid. Nice mix up there. That is safe.
So he's got how many versions? 2.
One standing 2-3, which is minus 14 and mid-mid. And that one's one standing 2-4, which is mid-high and minus 7 on top.
My goodness.
It has a lot of pushback, like a lot. So you can bait stuff like if they come in, you can back before you get a counter.
Okay.
Gets the counter. Oh, just this. Coming straight back into it. Goes for the up forward 4. Down 4 to chip him out. I got one of them lows too, man. I'll close it out with that.
Down 4-4.
What do you think of Luper's choice to go with Violet instead of Lee?
It's personal preference. Yeah, I mean, Lee is Silverhaired Devil, right? He's not purple or anything.
No. It's all about how you feel on the day. Like that, if you ask any Leaf there, they're like, I'm feeling like the Violet mood today. Like, gets him with the 50-50 again, they should get him to the wall.
Purple Rain?
Yeah, Purple Rain, that's actually good, like putting it. And gets him with the low sliders guaranteed after that. Doesn't launch punish it. Gets the down forward too. It should be able to close it out. Goes for the range jump. This is it. It won't whip.
Bit of time to think about.
Luper not happy.
Looking a bit cheeky. Cheeky boy. But he's down here for DEF CON today, this weekend. Hey,
Oh really? Is this weekend?
I think it's happening tomorrow, and I'm not sure if he's going to play pools.
He's gonna miss his pool matches.
DEF CON or Tekken. I mean, I've been to some music festivals myself. I think I choose Tekken from now. I'm a bit older now, a bit more seasoned.
Round 1.
Alright, so what looked like to be a blowout, GoBack Lee Min-ho coming straight back in.
That's really good.
Yeah, I like seeing these closer matches. It's better, like overall, the matches go longer, you get to see the players try adapt and break down one another for a longer period of time. Try and make use of all the tools that they have. Lost that too nice. Did you see the change?
Yeah, my goodness.
Oh my god.
See the range on that, hey?
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, in version N for the arcade, Dragonov's Lost 2, the range was buffed so much.
I mean, they could have chosen another way of buffing it, to be honest.
I don't think it needed to be buffed.
I mean, he whipped punishes on certain.
Yeah, but I think that's fair. Like, you can have these things where they're like character specific.
That's true.
There's stuff like that that's been in the game forever. Like Fang's quarter foot 1 switch sides with like depth that will go through it. Like why Lost 2 all of a sudden? Like,
It wasn't broke.
huh?
It wasn't broke, so they didn't need to fix it.
Yeah.
But Dragunov seems like Namco's golden boy, so
Getting all them buffs.
we got two of the world's best players running Dragunov, actually.
Yeah. Is it because they're Dragunov mains or are they maining Dragunov?
Well, I don't know.
I think in JDTR's case, it's because he's a very strong character, it's easy to play and good in tournaments.
Exactly.
But Nobby's always been a Dragunov player.
Yeah.
He mained Dragunov in Tekken Tag 2, he mained in Tekken 6. In Tekken Tag 2, and in Tekken... What? Oh, in Tekken 5 Ziara player. Oh, and he played Lars as a secondary in Tekken Tag 2, but everyone had a secondary Lars, let's be honest.
Even I had a lot.
Yeah.
Wait, Luper.
What's it called? I have the hard out in my old Neo 9. It didn't work there. I just like to put the wire.
Got a flying sticks on the side here. To the wall? Definitely.
Goes for the Oki instead of left hander. Gets hit with the
That's guaranteed, isn't it?
yeah, guaranteed. You know what else is guaranteed? Break drive. But you don't get a combo. Instant grounded.
Still, a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's 3-all?
Yeah, 3-all.
Oh my goodness.
Very good work at making the adaptation here by Lim and Ho. 3 straight matches.
Genius. He's a young genius.
Looks like it. Still in the Dragon Nest, the classic.
I love this stage,
yeah,
to be
me too.
honest.
I like the Tekken 5 version a lot better.
Yeah, no, that's true.
I don't know why. Like they look very similar. I just have that nostalgic feel when I speak of the Tekken 5 version.
Tell you what though, I like the third stage, as in like the rain. The rain looks sick.
I liked it better at 7 corner. I think it's slightly too dark.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I can't see sometimes, especially going those corners. Do you remember when like you can have those all black customs like Dragonov and you could see in the corners you couldn't see what he was doing?
Camouflage tactics, man. Wait, nice dart. That is a string that you don't see V players throw out that often because everyone does know.
2-2-3.
Yeah.
You gotta choose. You gotta pick your moments wisely.
I mean, you can hit. You can kind of hit confirm, right?
Yeah, definitely. And another thing is, if you keep doing 2-2, they start wanting to contest the 2-2 because minus 13 on block.
And then you hit it with the 3.
You get the 3. Someone like Dion always contests it. Even from like the very first time you do it, he likes to contest 2-2. Interesting. So if you do it, he'll get hit by the first time. Even if you
Blazing?
Sorry?
Blazing kick?
Oh, yeah, blazing.
Blazing kick's actually launch punishment.
Minus 17.
You can get that forward 1+2, the
Yeah,
elbow.
exactly. I know it's minus 17, not minus 18, because Kazumi doesn't get that forward too. So many moves just one frame away from being launch punishment for Kazumi. Like that's it. Lim and Ho is playing so well.
So well.
I think he's won like 90% of the past 11 rounds.
That doesn't surprise me at all. You see what team he's on. He's on the GoBack team.
GoBack.
I'm guessing he trained with GoBack Shan and White. He's, well, I believe he's the #1 player in Australia.
I wouldn't. You'd be lucky to find someone that argue with that fact.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys saw him at BAM.
Yeah.
Strong show. Is that another one?
Yeah. 3 rounds straight too.
4-2? 4-3?
4-3, yeah.
Wow.
So something I wanted to bring up is, do you know where the team name GoBack comes from?
I don't actually.
Okay, so Lee Min-ho explained this to me. He was playing with Chan Den-wai, and Chan Den-wai was losing a match against another member from GoBack, and whatever he was losing, like people would yell or chant in the background, come back, because he was really good at comeback. Yeah, and then Chan Den-wai with his he doesn't have the best English.
English is second language,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, so he started saying it as GoBack, and that's how the team name came to be.
Team GoBack, eh? Interesting.
Gets him with the while standing 2-4. Plus frames, that is plus frames now. Good choice with the down by 3. Chunky damage, because, you know, on normal hit, it'll give you a full combo, so you have
counter
to...
now, right?
Yeah, on counter hit, you have to make the counter hit good for some reason. So it has to do some decent damage. Gets him with the mid.
Oh, 10 string?
10 string.
Oh!
Excellent timing there by Lee Min-ho.
See, he started off, it looked like he didn't know the matchup at all at the start.
Yeah, he's learning. Learning on the fly is a very hard thing to do.
Especially in these high-stakes matches. Exhibition matches. There's a lot of pride. A lot of pride on the line.
He went for the duck on the 3-3, but only the first hit came out from Lee. Good choice there, otherwise he would have got launched. Back forward, trying to space him out, trying to keep him out rather. And these sidestep down for 2 gets him every time.
Yes.
Big damage, goes for Oki. Nice tech there to get out of the, not guaranteed, the free down 2 that he was going to stay down. 1 round away from taking it, match point with a limit.
This is actually ridiculous. I'm glad this guy's not in my pool.
Really good player. And he plays a lot of characters.
Oh yeah.
He has a Jack, he has a Brian.
If I'm not mistaken, he has a little brother that he trains with as well.
Yeah, his name is Vin Diesel. Tag.
Yeah, Vin. No. Lee Min-ho is Vin Diesel. The brother is Paul Walker.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
They had that's it. 5.
Well done by
5-3.
Lee Min-ho. 5 straight after being down 3. You know, that's not something these newer players can do, but being able to do that and
against Luper,
yeah, against an experienced and seasoned veteran. Very well done there by Lee Min-ho. We got Bboy Phoenix looks like he's coming back
up
onto
to the
stream.
plate with Luper. Luper are all warmed up in this matchup.
I don't know who's going to win this one. This is the battle of the big boys.
Yeah, I mean, they're both seasoned OGs.
Both these guys have a secondary jack.
Ah, yeah, I remember that. I remember when Tag 2 first came out. Luper ran double jacks with the ridiculous crane.
Yeah, the crane.
Oh my goodness.
And as you guys could see in the stream, we got Crocop in the back. Legendary crane player. He's actually my favorite player.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kazumi?
Yeah, Kazumi is mint. Really, really good. Very defensive style, which I like to see rather than the aggressive Kazumi players.
My favorite Korean player of all time is it's a Ling player. Not many people know of him. It's called Borami.
Ooh, I don't know him.
He's quite an old school player.
When was his prime? Which game?
Probably DR.
Oh, that is a long time ago.
DR. No, even T6. T6. It's
Still a
not
long
that
time
you're making me feel old, mate.
Oh, what is
Not that old.
Isn't T6 10 years ago?
Might be. I've gone a bit senile, man. I can't remember.
T6 was a long time ago.
Oh man, it's been a long road. I mean, I've taken a backseat to playing, competing, but I've been doing fairly well. It's not because of Ling, but like, you know, you've been around for long enough. You get a bit of experience under your belt. But I've been streaming a lot lately. We got our next match coming up. Luper vs Bboy Phoenix. Big backslave 4 there. Oh, punches to the ground twice. Oh my goodness, that's awkward timing. Perfect. Not an uncommon sight for when you're playing against Paul. His wires are out of the way. You didn't see that? That was a perfect by Paul.
Ooh! Alright. I say, Bboy Phoenix, not Bboy Phoenix. Luper has a lot of Paul experience, mainly against me. I play a lot of Paul these days.
Oh yeah?
I'm really liking him in Tekken 7. I didn't play him at the start because when I went to Japan to play in the arcades, everyone used Paul. Every second character was Paul, and I hate playing popular characters. Like, I'm a hipster like that.
Ah, fair enough.
So that's the reason why I didn't play him. But now the arcade's out, I don't see him online that often. My online experience is just King, Law, and
You're lucky, man. You're lucky.
right.
I see a lot of Katarina. I hate Katarina. It's a bad design, I reckon.
I think she's fine. Like, really easy to deal with.
Easy? Yeah, it's just boring.
She just has three major tools. Like, if you can deal with them, you're fine.
See a lot of Jack on PC.
Oh yeah.
A lot of Jack.
People
Very
want to
good
ride
online.
the hype crank of Jack.
Yeah.
Gets
Oh.
down back too.
That back two is really good.
He could have actually won the round if he ducked that. He has a lot of damage from lost back to 2-3 with Rage Art. Besides that Rage Art, this should be, it won't kill, it'll be very close. But he has him at the wall, so it should be, I think he'll do 4-3 plus 4. He'll do 4-3 plus 4.
Down 3, I reckon.
Oh, he's too far, I thought he was closer.
Down 1 while standing 3.
Good choice there. While standing 3, the fastest move in the game from crouch for any character.
How fast is it?
10 frames.
10?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the only move
That's
that...
so weird.
Yeah, it's always been like that. Oh! That was not what he wanted. I think he wanted like Foul Crush or something. Because Foul Crush the wall break, and he had him in the wall.
I mean, unblockable is a valid strategy too.
Is it now? Oh, that didn't wall break. It's too low.
Got him!
Take it out. Look at him take that rose straight to the face.
Chew on this, mate.
Excellent.
Excellent.
I love this Rage Out. I remember when they first... Do you remember when they first put the lead trailer and they didn't show us the Rage Out for 6 months?
Yeah.
So like the suspense built up for it.
I mean, we all knew he was going to say excellent.
It's just such a fancy Rage Out.
Fancy's the word, man. Fancy's the word.
nice, and does the full combo. That's actually quite hard to do. You got to do a lot of practice.
Yeah, the
you can do back 1 too, which is easy, but it doesn't hit a range 0. Nice punish there. That is minus 13 now. They changed it. It was minus 12 before. Now it's plus 3 on hit only. So it's plus 4.
Good punish on the late E slide.
Yeah. Why do they call it E slide? What's the E stand for? I've been hearing that.
Electric, I guess.
Is it? Does it too late.
So what's the deal with that?
You have to hold back to get out.
Okay.
And if you get out, you have 19. The second hit will win, and you have 19 frames to punish. Exactly 19. Because I tested rage outs at 20 frames and they were and a very, very strong charge. Just to top it off, the perfect and then into the key charge. It gets it with the last hit. Alright, now Luper's pissed. He's going to come in with the down 4-4. Nice block there. Nice counter hit. Goes for the
dangerous.
You could have done a better combo because the wall was there. Goes for OG.
Is that a thing?
No.
That's a thing.
That's a thing. That's definitely a thing. It's 3 straight rounds.
Gotcha!
Luper's actually confused. I don't think he knew that was guaranteed.
Goodness me. These are very quick matches. 1-1.
Yeah. Nice combo to get into the wall. He's always going for the Oki, and this is a really good choice for him. Up back 3 is only minus 12 in this game.
Oh wow, okay.
Nice, gets him with the mid.
Clips him with the last
You can't
second
respect
hit.
that on here. It's like minus 9 on hit. What, the infinite kick? You gotta do something. Back 4, back 1. Fastest 100 move in the game. Too damn good.
Which one?
4 back 1. It's I-12.
Oh right. How fast is Jin? 74.
13.
74 is 13.
Standing, Elisa, or Eliza, however you call her, and Jin all have 13 frames.
How about dragging them back 3?
14.
Man, I gotta work on my frames.
The fastest mid-hut move is 515.
Okay. Yeah.
Last, I believe. I think there's other ones that are I15.
Lee can punish Jet Fist, right? 4-2-1 at least?
No, not consistent.
Okay.
At some ranges you get back 1-1-2. The just frame.
What number is it?
Oh, also 4-4-3, but it's perfect.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Frame
yeah,
below.
That's right, that's right.
And not at all ranges. So Luper off to 2 rounds straight. Down hit.
Magic 4.
4-4-3 into a down hit. What him trying to come in his raid. I don't think this will hit.
Is he gonna cancel?
Oh, it does hit. He did it really early. I don't like this combo. Oh, it worked out for him in the end.
Just shy of the wall though.
Down hit for get against the wall, drops the just frame, slides, 4-3 plus 4 plus frame, doesn't duck the high.
Maybe
Chunky damage from the death fist. He didn't even screw anything, just straight raw damage.
that is ridiculous.
Size it up. Everything's even. 1 match, 1 round, 2 rounds to either player. Starts with a neutral hop kick, breaks the throw. Caught him ducking, gets with the mid, nice duck there. That is minus 11. Using a lot of back 1, maybe he thinks he's gonna sidestep. No duck there. Gets the counter here, went for the shoulder. Maybe expecting jab retaliation.
This matchup actually brings up a lot of old memories. There's a video of Tekken 6 Vanilla fighting around the internet. It's called Dear Sister. And it's a match between fighting GM and a full player.
Which game, sorry?
Tekken 6.
Okay.
Fighting GM's got a sizable life lead, maybe full health, and has Paul down to like 1 HP. Paul comes back with like 3 death lists.
Yeah.
And that was the first time. And it's cut to Dear Sister, that song. Whoa, what's going on?
I think they were just checking the score. But we'll go straight back into it, and hopefully that didn't affect them. Beautiful sidestep. You know, I feel like HMS built-in sidestep, or a sidestep that you can do, has more range than a generic sidestep.
Yeah.
I feel like it evades a lot more things than a regular sidestep.
It might be because he's doing moves out of it though. Because I know the HMS 2 has a bit of a backswing.
Back 3, down for 1, keeping check. No duck on the 3-3. Goes for the counter. I think Paul in this game, like, I think has the best set of posing moves in the game. Yeah. Back 1 is I-12. There we go.
Back 2?
Up back 2 to the counter hit launcher that leads to like 90 damage. If you do the right combo. And of course, it back 4. It leads to like 100 damage.
We just saw it there as well.
Yeah.
That back 1-2 leads to some pretty nasty Oki as well.
Really, really
You
good.
get up wrong, you need a death twist in the back.
Or rage up.
Yeah.
If you hold back, rage up is guaranteed.
Oh my god.
What is that?
And it's game balance.
Instant while standing 2-3.
Oh!
Read it. That's actually Lee's max damage wall combo, but you have to delay the 4
Very
seconds.
classic combo.
Yeah, I like it. I like the quick kick combos a bit.
Oh.
Kick.
Good adjustment
Waste
by...
the rage. I'll rage try.
Round 4.
You know, we said before both these players have a secondary jack. Do you think?
I don't think so.
Do you think it'll change? I don't think so. I think he's going to have to respect Luper at some degree. He knows Jack well enough. He's been playing for enough years to know when he wants to do certain things.
I mean, these two have been playing each other for a long time as well.
Very long time. And nice 2 throws in a row. Neither of them broken. And Crocop forward 3 to enter.
Luper.
A bit risky to go for a move there. They're on block.
One pressure from him is there.
Steps the wrong way.
Oi.
Gets the forward.
That's
three.
actually, I've tried that myself. It's pretty hard to do.
And ends with the power crusher. It was actually much harder in the build Leapers came out.
Oh, right, okay.
Speaking from experience, like I was lucky enough to play that build. It was definitely much harder.
Actually, I played it as well. I remember the first time I attempted the acid rain.
Yeah.
I mashed it out first time.
Nice.
Just frames, man.
I remember I was trying it for like good 10 attempt and I didn't get it. And then Yusuf jumps on and does like a clinking motion to get to the first time.
It's a legacy thing, man. It's a legacy thing.
Also, Lee gets down here up back 3 in 4-4-3.
Okay.
And that's
So
even
the
harder.
legs go up or something. That's cheap.
Also, he did switch to Jack.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
You called it, man. You called it.
You know, if he loses this, he might switch back to Paul. Maybe he just needed some time to think.
Yeah.
But Jack, as we all know, a great character in this game. You know, on paper, he might not seem the best because you look at it and all his moves like minus a million.
Yeah.
But then you realize everything has so much pushback that almost no character is consistent.
Exactly. And it's less about frames and more about timing for Jack.
Yeah, very,
in my
very much.
opinion.
You watch Saint play, like he's all about timing. Like he's dashing in your face, he's just moving around. He'll know exactly when to press the right button.
He's playing Jack like it's Link.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be able to move that fast. But those Korean levers, man.
Or drops the combo.
Oi.
Duck frame. Doesn't duck the hit. That's cool.
Shouldn't be going for Jack if he knew the
Not
frame.
even Jack's 2 reaches after one frame before.
No.
Holy crap.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, so Luper took the first round.
If Luper takes this one, it's a bit of a demoralizing effect on Bboy, hey? Because he's got the character change. Didn't work out for him. And then he's on match point as well.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
Well, I'm surprised that's still here.
Bboy is going to do something. If Bboy's going to make something happen, it's going to be in this match.
Yeah, this has to be the defending first one.
Ooh, dust. Wow, guns. Nice grip.
Ooh, tries to contest it.
Nice block on the down three.
Both playing that range 0, they don't want to get out, they're trying to keep playing. They're pressuring each other with all these small compact poles. Gets it with the
Second hit.
Round 4.
Maybe it didn't work out for Bboy. Who knows?
The hit, looks like it.
To the wall?
Oh, drops it again. One to the last lady, 2-3 out of the mistake.
Good position change.
Nice, 4-4-3 coming soon, I think.
You reckon?
Nice, cross frames and a lot of damage.
Oh.
Hits him out of it. He's still
Conversion. Very good.
Won't get him to the wall, just slightly off. Side step 1, forward 1. Jack does a grapple. I think he pressed the button.
That's it, dude. That's it.
And just as you were saying, you needed to make something happen in this match, and he did.
He made it count. That's what we like to see.
That Jack win was.
I like that, man. The Salmon hits the screen. The I-beam as well from Brian.
Oh, yeah,
Chucks a girder at the screen.
I'm trying to think which win pose I like best. I don't know if there are many, but there's some really weird ones in the game. I gotta admit. Like I play Paul, that he has like one of the weirder ones where he does the backflip.
Oh, that's an old one, man.
Is it?
It's a throwback to his move.
Oh yeah, the imperfect backflip. Yeah. But I haven't seen that as a win pose.
Ah, yeah. And he does a eat crap grin at the Melbourne really knows how to support their boys, don't they?
Yeah. A lot of their players just go all out with the support, the high foot background. Nice block on the slides, he's gonna get a combo. Goes for OP, side step 1, plus frames.
How many frames plus is it?
I believe it's still +3, unless it's changed.
A lot of frames to play with for Jack.
They did buff Jack's upward too. It's +4 in this game. It's
Oh my god,
+2.
yeah. Oh my god.
Round 3. Fight.
1 round for 1. Down hit. That's actually +10 on down hit. The acid range guaranteed.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Guess he can do it.
Yeah, and at the wall guaranteed. Like, can you imagine that? 67 damage, I think. 4 walls.
Oh, nice. Yeah, contested. Worked out for him.
Nice power throw. Risky there because these power crushes don't punish.
Oh man, that's a scrub killer, man. Cross up scrub
Oh
killer.
yeah.
I love
The
that.
classic. I've been seeing that for ages.
Oh, that's the leg.
He actually he went for the right punish. Actually, he could have gone the 4-3 and would have killed him the range. It's fine though.
Still got a lot of rounds to work out.
It's actually his face, 4-3, tries to down 4-3. Jack can actually punish 4-4-3 because minus 11, he gets 4-1.
Oh wow.
4-2, sorry. I think only 2 characters can punch consistent and that's Jack and Luper.
Man, I don't know about any of these punches because I play Link. Because the sort of game, sort of arm.
She's not reaching anything. Oh, crushing! Ends on 4-3 plus 4. Good choice there. Really strong move at the wall.
Look at that. You can actually jab him out of the air.
Yeah, he sidestep it too, but with Jack it might be difficult.
That's true. Blazing!
That 50-50 has hit so many times. There we go. Slide. Guaranteed.
4-2. Match point for Luper.
Is he going to stick to Jack?
I think so, yes.
Oh,
He
and he
does.
does. No stage select, no character select, straight back into it. He believes in his ability to win this.
We have a lot more matches coming up, hey?
Yeah, we have the whole night left ahead of us.
Oh my goodness. Venue closes in about 2 hours.
I think I might try squeeze in a first 5 myself.
Oh, yeah?
I don't have any book, but
Who are you going to challenge?
I don't know. I'll make something interesting. Maybe an international player. So we can get them on stream.
You should challenge Gura.
I want to challenge Crocop if I can.
Really?
Because he's my favorite player.
True.
But obviously, like, I don't expect to win.
Yeah, you just want the experience.
So
I
Luper's
challenged Sodom to a first attempt.
How did that go?
It was 10-1. He wrecked me, but I didn't know the matchup before then, believe it or not.
The Link Mirror is the hardest matchup in the
It is. And previously, I think the last long set I had was against Mike Josky.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It was 40-0 back in tag. Back in T5.
40-0
to me, yeah.
God damn, son.
It was a lot cheaper to play back then.
The good old days.
Yes. Maybe it wasn't 40, maybe it was like 20 or something, I can't remember. 40 is an absurd number.
Yeah, that sounds like...
Oh, 50-50 again with the blazing.
It works every time.
Not quite to the wall.
40-0 still sounds like
That's it, one more match for one more round.
counter hit back four. Gotta get him to the wall here.
Is Jack too fat to sidestep the forward 4-3?
Forward 4-3.
The snap kick into the axie?
Oh, probably, yeah. I would think so.
It's a a bit dangerous to attempt anyway.
Yeah.
He doesn't have
He has him at the wall. What's he gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna say power play.
Wall gardening.
Does have rage throw. He's gonna do it. One hit and he's
Play.
takes it out.
By Luper.
Very well done by Luper, and the crowd goes wild. Sydney supporting their boy. Melbourne's still happy with the performance that Bboy Phoenix put up. It was a tough match to begin with.
Hey.
And another guy paying for dinner. Like these people are so.
The dinner matches are hype.
Yeah, they're so generous, just paying for each other's dinner.
I mean, there's a lot of good food in Sydney.
What have you eaten so far?
Oh, I've only gone to a food court. I haven't had much time, but I've been here before.
Did you land today?
Yeah, this morning. Might go out to Chatswood.
That's a bit far. But there is good food there.
Yeah, Chatswood's always
If you feel
good.
like ramen, they got rose noodles.
Oh, yeah?
It's one of the better ramens in Sydney, but it's quite far from the city.
What's a good city ramen? I do feel like ramen.
We went to one today. It's Yasaka.
Yasaka?
Yeah.
Where is that?
Liverpool Street.
Okay.
Really pricey, real good.
I don't mind.
I paid $23.80 for my ramen.
That's gourmet, man.
But I recommend the Kakuni ramen.
Kakuni?
Yeah,
What's
grilled
that?
kakuni. It's like
Is that ribs?
pork belly. It's like the fatty area,
Oh, man.
and it's just grilled.
Okay.
It's braised and then it's grilled.
The fatty stuff is really good. I was in Japan, and I actually got sick of eating fatty meat.
Yeah.
They don't have lean meat there, man. They love their fatty.
That's why you go for the fish. That's why you get the sushi. You get that. The
They got
salmon.
like otoro and like that's all fatty as well.
Yeah, it's so
Oh,
good.
man.
I'm a big fan of eel when it comes to sushi.
Oh,
I love
unagi?
eel. Anything is my.
That's good, man.
That's right down my alley. So we have Lee Min Ho back on stream, and we got a new contender from Sydney. We got Crocop, who I want to tell you now is a blind man at heart, but has been playing a lot of Kazumi.
Like Kazumi, right? Yeah.
And he's been having a lot of lessons with me and Lazy Dave, picking up because even though you learn how to play the characters, a lot of situations you wonder how to deal with. So like a side wall, a combo that's off axis, learning to convert in the most optimal manner from like these weird situations that don't happen very often.
We're having a conversation a few days ago when version N patch notes came out. What do you guys think about the Kazumi nerfs?
I didn't talk to him. I read somewhere that Taras Kata. He's one of the top 3 Kazumis in Japan.
Okay.
He said that the down forward 1 nerf is pretty bad. The jab one is almost unnoticeable.
Yeah.
The 4-1 is whatever.
Yeah.
But the down forward 1 really hurts the character. So
Okay. Fair enough.
I've been actually waiting to see how it affects it in terms of like with punishing and all this stuff.
Yeah.
I really hope it's like not too severe, but it seems like it's a big change. Because
It might be a meta shift, you know?
yeah, I've played Kazumi since October 7, 2015.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm always gonna main the character. I don't care what happens to him. I just like it to stay like a decent character. I hope it's not too bad.
Character loyalist.
I mean, it's such a good character design.
Yeah.
You can't deny that.
Well, I like the way she looks, man. She looks classy.
Yeah.
Classy lady.
Alright, so
You reckon he'll change to Kazumi in this match, though?
I want to say yes.
Okay.
I reckon he'll change eventually. Mainly because he was saying one of the same things. We actually have Taka here in the
Yeah.
and it's the same reason why another Brian player that thinks Brian's like quite hard to perform well with in tournament. Like you have these times where you just feel inconsistent because of the pressure to perform like heavy execution and all this stuff.
Then you have PS4.
Yeah.
People like.
Whereas Kazumi is quite simple.
Down 2.
No throw break yet. We've been getting a lot of no wall stages today.
Yeah, that's right.
A lot of Infinite Azure, a lot of Arctic Snowfall. No punish there in the 4-4-2.
And if you guys lab this game, this stage will be no stranger.
My lab stage is actually Arctic Snowfall.
Okay, fair enough.
Only because I play with no music.
Okay.
So like it doesn't deter me. And this one's just a bit too bright.
Okay, fair enough.
And the hatchet kick.
kick.
No respect. Hatchet kick again. He went for another. Tried to break him down, trying to get him to dance. They get like some of the mids coming with the orbital. Oh,
So bad, man. So bad.
Which move is that?
The upward 4.
Oh, that's what that's called?
Something, it's like flying soba, rolling soba.
I thought that was a different move. I thought that was called forward 4.
It's something else soba.
Oh, okay.
Jumping soba? I don't know.
Oh, I think MMT just walked into the building.
Alright. The internationals. One of the other internationals. MMT. It's good to have him back.
Yeah.
Fight.
I remember how happy Dion looked that year that he beat MMT. Like, finally.
Yeah. That was I think that broke the Sydney win streak.
Yeah, I mean, before then, no one really had a chance. You guys had all the internationals, all the skilled players. I'm getting cottonmouth, man. Oh! It confirmed. Some jabs to finish it off.
Yeah, I thought we'd have some at the bench.
Ooh. Both of these players are trading pokes here. Oh, nice sidewalk on the slash kick.
Sorry, I'm not saying much on the commentary. I need some water, and we got no water around. Getting pie.
And I've been on the mic since this exhibition thing started. I've been on here for a long time. For those of you watching at home, if you're also interested, they're starting the. You can watch the foxsports.com.au/esports.
Yes.
I haven't seen the matches
You know
myself.
the link to it? The actual link?
Yeah, foxsports.com.au/esports.
I actually did commentary for that.
Yeah.
Fun.
Good matches. I haven't seen them.
I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't really pay attention to the matches because they wanted us to do commentary in a certain way
Okay.
to appeal to like people who don't know the game that well.
Yeah.
So I was focusing very hard to try and not sound too technical and appeal to a larger audience.
Yeah, fair enough.
And from what I saw, they were quite good matches.
I mean, it is on Fox Sports.
Yes.
It's hard. I'm worn out. I'll be back in a second.
We'll try to get some new commentators on for you guys.
Stay strong.
Right now we're here.
Stay strong, Alchemist.
I'm still here for now. Alright, so 2-2 tied up. Crocop gets a counter hit with the back one. Comes in, a lot of damage from Brian here. Spring kick comes up, back one plus 2, guaranteed stomp. Running 2, cross frame, down 2. Chipping at him away, hatchet kick comes out, down for 2, a nice duck, no punish there. No sidestep, you can sidestep that to your left, down 2. Down 2 again, making his best Nobby impersonation. Dragunov now in rage. Hatchet kick, excellent punish there. One more hit should take it. Both players in rage. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Down forward 4, no block there. Last standing 4 takes it out. Him and Ho taking 2 matches ahead of Crocop right now.
Round 1.
Alright, so straight into the third match. No stage change. As I was saying earlier, thank you. As I was saying earlier, Crocop does have a pocket Kazumi. Oh, and I just got some water. Some sweet, delicious water. Thanks to my co-commentator, yes. What a godsend.
You're very welcome, Alchemist.
So what you missed is Lee Min Ho took out the second match.
Second match already.
Yeah. So it actually came down to the last point of HP for both players.
Yeah.
And he just chipped him out with the downfall.
The classic.
Speak of it. Speak of the devil.
This boy's on fire tonight.
Yeah. Wow, he's won every single first to 5 he's bidded so far, right?
Yes. He's young, he's thirsty, man. He's hungry. Stay hungry, play hungry. That's actually one of the tips that I have for players at home. If you ever go to a tournament, don't eat too heavy. Don't eat too heavy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Stay hungry, play hungry.
I hate eating a big meal before.
Oh yeah, definitely. You just get hit with the itis, man. Like,
Like you feel, especially like I had ramen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's a
there's
fun meal, man.
It's not pools today, so
Yeah,
like I
that's
can
right.
relax. If it was pools and I had ramen, I'd be
no.
tired for the
No
rest
way.
of the day.
Lee Min Ho, making all the right choices.
That was actually Crocop that took out that round.
I might be a bit delirious from all the flying today.
Yeah.
And that's full crouch down forward 4 for Brian. What's
Yeah.
that on block? Is that neck 10?
Neck 10. But a lot of the time, like at some distances, it will be -9. So you have
Yeah.
to punish it, like you can't punish it. Or you have to punish it instantly.
Yeah.
A lot of the time.
Okay, yeah.
It's really, really annoying.
Round 4.
It was -9 previously before they changed it.
See, if they were gonna do any other balance punches, I'd like to see most of those turn into like consistent punishes.
So what, sorry?
So like consistent punishes.
For that move or like other moves
Well,
like that?
like all moves that are like that. I do think that there should be some variance, but like for stuff like Death Fist, do you think that should be punishable by every character?
As a pro player, I would not like to see that. Because there's a lot of mind games behind
That's
it.
true.
Like if you know they won't punish it, they come in, you do down for 2, you get a combo.
Even her, any hit can do it. The
Down 4
classic.
winning every round, or down back 4 rather. Tin, or should I say Lee Min Ho, playing so well today.
I think he's gonna break the tournament tomorrow. Hey,
Yeah, he's in a really hard pool actually, if I remember.
who's his international?
Who was it?
10.
He has Handsome Boy in his pool.
Handsome boy, hey?
I don't remember who else, but it's a rough pool.
Oh, they're all rough pools in this this tournament.
I think there was one easy pool. But I
the
won't,
last
say,
pool,
I won't
isn't
say
it?
which one it is.
King of Iron Fist.
Oh, there's the Kazumi!
We called it.
This is a 3-week-old Kazumi.
He's also not a 3-week-old player though.
No, definitely
Got a
not.
lot of legacy skill.
Yeah, he understands how to play the character, but you know,
Right. I mean, he doesn't have that clutch probably.
yeah, and the overall experience, like it would help in this kind of match.
Interesting to see this character switch.
Yeah, I want to see how it works out for him.
Does Kazumi do well against Dragunov?
She can punish his down 2 with while standing 1-2.
Ah,
and
yeah,
gets a
big
knockdown.
damage.
And knockdown's always good in this
Yeah.
game. And you know, I-10 punish with 1-1-2
1-1-2,
and
yeah.
knockdown.
I might see a bit more 2-1 in this game from Kazumi.
2-1.
Yeah, because it's good to sidewalk against Dragunov, and 2-1 offers all these awkward like angles where like it leaves the character on neck frames, and sometimes you get a free throw. You get an attempt.
It's a decent move, but it's -5 on block. So a lot of the time, you lose pressure against
Standing
some characters.
3?
Huh?
I've never seen people do while standing 3 before.
With Kazumi?
Yeah,
And that might have been a misinput.
this is a 3-week-old Kazumi.
One thing annoying in this matchup is Dragunov has 2 really good punishes for down forward 1-2. With shoulder, while standing 1-3. Oh, and while standing 1-2.
For which move?
You can punish Kazumi's down forward 1-2.
Oh, okay, yeah. At least she doesn't get launched, man. I know Kazuya can launch it, right?
Yeah. So can Josie and Eddie.
Oh my goodness. Ooh,
That is
funny.
that is a really good punish.
It's like next 17 or something?
Yeah. But it has like a weird distance.
Yeah,
max range.
definitely.
In 7.0, like the range was so wide and far, but they made it different in this game.
Round 4.
Lee Min Ho. Looks like the character change hasn't changed the matchup at all.
No, he's still playing really well.
Yeah. Both players finding some space, but Crocop closes it up with running 2.
Yeah.
What's that called? Like something Scarlet?
I don't know. I don't know the name of moves, man. I just know the notation and the frames. could be getting a better punish with the while standing 1-2. Still a good damage and buff frame for the while standing 4-4.
That's the hard thing about commentating
This is
Tekken.
4-0 against Crocop.
4-0?
Yeah, 4-0 so far.
This is Crocop that made top 8 in FAM. Oh my goodness.
Just a bit rusty it seems. Been too hard at work these days.
That's right. It was tax season not too long ago.
Sorry?
It was tax season not too long ago. It's been a busy month. I've been cocking in so many hours at work just to be here today.
You have to get the leave. Yeah, a
man.
lot of people are having trouble with these.
Ah man, like I think out of everyone in Australia, I've travelled one of the most this year. I've gone to 2 YSBs.
Yeah.
I've gone to BAM. I've gone to OHN this time.
I think I would say you did. Maybe Dion.
Yeah, Dion definitely.
Yeah.
He goes everywhere though. And I'll be going to Evo Japan at the beginning of next year. Have you
booked yet?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I want to book as soon as possible. I have my return flight ready. Like I haven't booked it, but I know when I want to come back.
Yeah.
But I can't book my flight there yet because of exam times and everything.
Oh, okay. Oh man, I just
So
finished
do you think Lee Min-ho takes this 5-0?
Ooh, I want to say yes. Look at this big combo.
He's playing real. Ooh.
Oh!
Ooh, that was dirty.
Jump overs.
On the back. Car crush
Car
to end
crush.
it there.
The Dragunov train doesn't look like it's slowing down at all.
And just to go back to what I just said, Car crush, I think Dragunov is still the best in the game.
Oh really?
I think so.
Snake 12?
Yeah. And it has really good Oki.
It's
I
mid
think
too, hey?
Huh?
It's mid as well.
Yeah. And a wall splash, really, really good.
Do you rate...
You can break that.
Do you rate Miguel?
It's minus 14 now.
Oh, right.
When it was minus 11, I think it was
Too good. Too
it
good.
was too good.
Look at that. Straight 5, I reckon. I'm calling it now.
Yeah, straight 5. I don't like what I'm seeing, but I gotta respect the play.
He's-
This is some solid Tekken
he's gone
from
like today.
Roojin.
Big change from last we saw him on stream at BAM. He actually got taken out by Dogura.
Yeah, that was
Dogura is a god at Street Fighter, but I
guilty gear.
Yeah, guilty
Yeah,
gear.
that was very interesting. I would say he underperformed that bad.
Exactly.
And he had a quite easy
Yeah, a bit of screaming going on here.
Can Crocop bring it back? I'm losing my voice already. It's only the first day. There's a bit of hype happening everywhere for every game right now. I think I just
I mean, you
saw-
can't help it. There's 600 people packed into a room full of your favorite games and Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
We got Dragon Ball and Lee Min-ho's working on a 5-0.
Don't we have Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite?
We do.
Yeah, somewhere here.
Look at that, 5-0 already. Oh no! Don't count him out.
He's gonna do. Oh, he doesn't do Rage Drive.
Saving it.
Oh, hatchet! Down for thought block. Nice.
Downfall, I'm calling it downfall. He's gonna whip something into downfall.
What's gonna happen? Rage Drive comes out. Hatchet! Down for comes back and ties it up! Can Crocop take a game?
He's gotta do it in this round. Ooh,
Back
big
up plus
stomp.
2.
That's not a good slide. Slidey slide.
That's interesting. He went for the baseball slide to a reversal. I gotta remember that one. Time to burst in.
Ooh,
Nice punish.
good night, mate.
Down
Good
2.
night. Downfall?
Will we see an orbital?
Downfall.
Nice.
Good start.
Very well done. There no hit confirmed by Crocop.
5-0?
5-0. Who would have
Boy.
thought? I would call that an upset.
It is. Look at everyone.
Dinner going to everyone.
Dinner everywhere. Yeah. Winner, chicken dinner. And of course for Crocop, loser, vodka cruiser, mate. Get a drink at the bar. Come on, guys, show a little class. Hey, no money on stream. Got a bit of a debacle going on here. Mr. Blanca EX might get shut down by the Twitch cops. These unsanctioned dinner matches.
Wait, 1 second. I'll be back.
Yep. Have we got another match coming up? Anyway, for you, those of you watching at home, thanks for tuning in. OHN15 exhibition matches. Quite a few matches on the way. Venue doesn't close for another hour and a bit. If you're interested, definitely check out the brackets. We're gonna watch Handsome Boy versus.
Me and Val.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
How you been?
Yeah, good. Anyway, I'm signing off for now. We got a bunch of new commentators for you. Stay yigs.
Get some more. You want a water?
Yes, please. Thanks. Hey guys. Oh, thanks. Does Val have one? Hey guys, this is Jürgen and Roojin taking over for Yeeks and Alchemist for a while. I'd like to take a break. I've been told that the next match coming back should be Handsome Boy, Jam Handsome Boy 1, 2, 3 against Leaving Ho. Come back time.
Sorry, not a lot of water here.
That's all right.
Alright.
Check this.
Alright, howdy. So what do we got here? LordSilver coming out of retirement. And he's versing Bboy Phoenix from Melbourne. Alright.
LordSilver, one of the only foreign players left in Australia.
Yeah, after Marimer's gone, I think. Oh no, there's also Barra from Melbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw Barra sign up for OHN, but I don't think he's here tonight. But I think he should be here for tournament day.
Right. Also, yeah, actually, that guy there, Damien Dutz, he's a Warring player too. But he said he wants to probably avoid using Warring in tournament tomorrow. Not confident in it.
I think LordSilver, Oxygen, he plays a variety of characters. Whereas LordSilver, he's known for his Warring.
He only plays Warring now. He used to play Jin in tag, but you know, there's no reason now that you can play solo. He's still a bit unfamiliar with console Tekken. He only just started playing the game 2 weeks ago.
So on the right hand of the screen we have Bboy Phoenix from Melbourne and LordSilver from Sydney.
I think we're just getting some hardware issues solved, and then we'll jump right into the matches as soon as they're done.
Tonight's basically, I wouldn't call it day 1 OHN, day 0 of OHN.
Yeah.
It's just purely exhibition matches.
Yeah.
So any rivalries or grudges from the past that get settled tonight.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow and the day after, it's just going to be a pure tournament.
Non-stop, right? 10 a.m. on the dot. It's amazing to see, we've got quite a few guests this year at OHN. We normally don't get international guests or whatever, but this year we've got 3 or 4 from Japan, several from Korea, several returnees.
The Yamasa 3 is here, so Nobi, Taiko, and Yu. Joe here. I think they actually went out to get some food, so they're not in the venue right now.
Yeah.
Then you have Echo Fox Saint.
Yeah, he's...
Knee.
I haven't seen Nee yet. Is he here? I heard people cheering.
Knee's here. Knee's playing... Nee was playing with MMT back there, so like what I would call a Legends match.
Oh, yeah.
And Crocop. So we have... And Gura. Gura was a old school Tekken 6 high-level Lily player.
Yeah. And don't forget Gypsy.
Sorry, lost connection to the mic there. And Gypsy, old school Christy and Eddie player. He spent a lot of his time in Sydney when he was studying, considered one of the best players, if not the best player in Australia.
Yeah. We'll see if he still is. Like I heard, after a few hours of practice, he still got it. And he just needs to learn the new game system.
What's exciting about this year is that this OHN is that we have 2 Evo champions, and on top of that, the current King of Iron Fist champion, Saint himself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a bloody battle from tomorrow onwards.
Saint's partner in crime and teammate JDCI is not here this weekend. He's currently attending an event over in
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. The Echo Fox boys taking one side of the world each this weekend. Spreading their fingers.
JDCI quite comfortable because being the current year Evo champion, he goes to the global finals. So, he's essentially can do whatever he wants until then.
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of the other players international compete because they still need those points to qualify.
Yeah.
But I believe Saint is actually he's in quite a comfortable lead though.
But he just wants to secure his position with the points he gets from this tournament. Yeah.
So let me just grab a pen.
Sure.
But can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Because I hear a lot of echoing in the back.
Can you hear me?
I can, but it's echoing.
Okay. It might be there. Yeah. Anyway, folks, we're just about to get the matches underway. We got the stick issue solved. They're just gonna pick their characters. So, LordSilver, known for Hwoarang and only Hwoarang. It's a safe bet he's going to pick Hwoarang for this match. And Bboy Phoenix is probably going to stick with Paul, maybe Jack. He usually alternates between them, but we'll see. Well, Bboy Phoenix, they both got their headsets on. They want to be in the zone for this match.
Shout out to Razor for supplying us with these sweet headsets.
Yep. And also for supplying half of the entrance with Panthera sticks.
What good shot of the players here all have a Pantera.
Yeah.
That's an excellent stick.
Yep, okay, so here we go. Paul and Hwoarang. So LordSilver is Hwoarang, Bboy Phoenix is Paul. They're playing in the console stage, the Kinder Gym. This one's a bit interesting. They got like weird walls.
Weird wall animations, so something to get distracted.
Yeah.
LordSilver.
Oh, they're trading big hits. I think that might be it. He'll catch. Oh, he dropped the combo, but he still recovers. Yeah.
Bboy Phoenix is actually quite strong online. I think he's actually one of the top in Australia at the moment.
He's at least Genbu right or even more now, right?
Yeah. Bboy Phoenix and Dion Bray are the only 2 players, both from Melbourne, that's currently the top 2 in Australia in terms of online ranking. But of course, online is online.
Yeah.
Offline, anything can happen.
Yeah, that's right. And just like that, Bboy Phoenix takes a round before Silver, so they're 1 each.
However, LordSilver is also, I would say, has some of the best reactions.
Yeah,
His is actually quite strong.
Yeah, it's quite known around Australia that you shouldn't whiff in front of LordSilver. He will hit you with that back 3.
With a jab, back 3.
Yeah. Same with Bboy Phoenix. He's also hunting for those death fist with punches. He got one at the start of the match earlier.
Tekken with the demo man. Oh, nice punish. Gets a delayed hop kick. That should be it.
No, he goes for a weird Oki setup, but it works. Oh! Bboy Phoenix clutches it out.
Not close around when he had the chance.
Oh, nice throw break.
Switching positions, go for the 4-4-4.
That move is very good for Horang. Very good addition. Oh, nice use of running 3, forward 4-4. And down forward 4. Oh, that might be a punish. We can't see because our video's just cut off. Yep, so final round. A bit of spacing here and there. They're hitting each other with some interesting pokes.
And we're back.
We're back.
Right now, a little bit in favor of Bboy Phoenix.
Oh, to the wall. This might take it to the wall. Oh, no. Oh, nice.
Game 1 goes to
That's
Bboy
right, yeah.
Phoenix.
That side angle death fist guarantees that forward 4, yeah.
So going back.
So this is the first attack,
That's the block control.
Alright. Oh, nice power crush. That should take it. First round.
Because he's such a good whip punisher, I think that should be something he should be baiting more.
Yeah. It looks like at the moment he's trying to play his game. Using his aggression and whatnot.
Because all he really needs is there we go.
There we go, whip punish.
All he needs is a good whiff, and then that's basically now play trying to
Oh, interesting catch to the wall. Now they switch sides.
does not break the throw, puts him in rage. Now Horang does have 2 rage outs.
Yeah, 2 rage drives.
Oh, rage drives, sorry.
And a rage up.
Does he break it? No!
Oh, it doesn't break it. Alright.
Round 2 of game 2.
I think LordSilver just needs a bit of time to warm up, and he'll probably find his groove soon. But Bboy Phoenix, yeah, still going strong. Oh, nice power crush.
Bboy Phoenix has been really on point with his power crushes.
Yeah, he has.
I think because he has not a light beat, he feels comfortable, so he can risk it.
Yeah. And just like that, Bboy Phoenix is 2 up.
Of course, next to us with our Street Fighter 5, who's currently also going through the exhibition matches.
Oh, nice duck there by LordSilver. Oh, nice whiff punish. Just stayed out of range of the whiplash. Oh, caught him ducking. This should take him to the wall.
Horang probably... I personally reckon Horang has the best power punch in the game.
Yeah.
But it seems like LordSilver hasn't had much success with it this year.
Yeah, I think maybe Bboy Phoenix is used to it because then, like I said before, Dara from Melbourne plays Horang. He might have been used to that matchup. Who knows? Oh, with the ender, but still takes it. Nice composure there by Bboy Phoenix. That doesn't panic. Has an answer for every situation. But LordSilver also seems to have an answer for every situation too, just like there.
There's a classic LordSilver whip punish with the back 3. But you know, can he close his out with a
Oh, nice.
Round 4. Fight.
Alright, so
Don't have a back 3! I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, and to start the round with that too, that's pretty brave of him. Oh, good interrupt. Good throw break. Oh, caught him sidestepping there. Oh, LordSilver takes one. That's 2-1.
This OHN.
Round
Biggest OHN for Tekken yet with over 189 to be exact.
Yeah, it's probably the largest to date for OHN. It's pretty impressive.
And the largest player base in OHN this year.
Oh, really?
Bigger than all the other fighting players.
Oh, wow. That's good. Good to see people like showing some love for Tekken. The best fighting game ever. Oh! He won that trade with the power crush.
He wants that power crush, but he hasn't come across the money power crush just yet.
Oh, nice. Oh, he caught him with the mid.
LordSilver bring it back. Just one more round for the game and tied to 2-2.
Oh, nice duck. Nice duck by Bboy Phoenix in response to that.
Bboy Phoenix closest one, bring it back.
Oh, he started off very strong. But LordSilver is, yeah.
Both players very good at throw break.
Oh, the wall is making some interesting things happen here. Oh, power crush, press on challenge.
Oh, can he finish end the round? Yes,
He does.
And LordSilver ties it up 2-2. New South Wales versus Victoria.
LordSilver feeling pretty comfortable now. Checking out the scene around him. Bboy Phoenix seems eager to play.
Bboy Phoenix is very strong contender.
Yeah, when he gets riled up, he does very well. The Bboy Phoenix. The more you put him on tilt, the better he does. Yeah. We might see that soon. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Can he close out with a perfect?
Yes, he
can.
does.
Another perfect for LordSilver.
Showing off with that just frame. Oh, that was another just frame attempt, but he just got the down forward instead. Oh!
LordSilver's slowly getting back into his comfort zone. Just as I say that, he gets launched.
Yeah. Commentator's curse.
I think that's the round for... Yep. For Bboy Phoenix.
Ultimate punishment.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, counter hit. Oh, he got him with the just frame.
Different skyrocket from LordSilver.
This is going to be big damage. Oh, no, nice. To the wall. He's going to harass him with some forward fours there just to keep him off the wall. One, it finally hits. Oh, nice.
LordSilver coming back strong, now in the lead in points.
Oh, that was another just frame skyrocket attempt.
Oh, nice conversion.
Nice, to
Can
the
he take
wall.
it to the wall? No, he doesn't.
Oh, no,
Doesn't
he
matter,
does.
forward splats.
Pouring scary with the wall here. Look at that. Oh, nice duck.
Nice. And LordSilver takes the lead 3-2. His evasion, his defense, and his whip punishing is now getting back on point. This is LordSilver that I remember from the Tekken 6 and Tekken Tag game.
Alrighty. So what Bboy Phoenix gonna do? He's gonna switch to Jack. Okay.
So Jono's Bboy Phoenix, I should say. We were saying earlier that he's currently one of the only 2 red ranks in Australia. That red rank being Jack. So he's actually pulling out his name.
Oh, he's looking very serious now. But like again, like this is where he starts to shine. Under pressure.
In the background we see Jam, Handsome Boy 123, Lin In Ho, and DaBeast.
Yeah, he just called me out for our Gigas mirror match. So we'll be doing that after this, I guess.
Alright, stage change and also character change. So now we're moving on to
Ooh, counter hit.
Can he take him to the balcony? Yes, he can. I think that should be the round.
Oh, not quite. Oh no, this will be guaranteed back 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice call.
I know because you hit me with a lot of those this morning. Oh, nice conversion there by Bboy Phoenix. That should be to the wall.
Oh, nice deep one, but blocked. Blocked and punished by LordSilver.
Good to show that you can use it though. Oh, nice.
LordSilver in the lead 2 rounds to the middle. Can he close out game 4?
Oh, just goes
Point blank back 3, just do it.
raw back 3.
Back again to the wall.
Oh, nice. Here comes the warring wall pressure.
Oh,
That's it.
That's it.
That's
Not
huge
a
damage.
perfect. 4 goes to LordSilver. That was actually a quite quick game with an early balcony play. LordSilver's getting comfortable. He knows the series is his. All he needs to do is just one more game. Background I see Lazy Dave watching exhibition between Dion Gray and Gypsy.
Yeah, I know Dion Gray's been teaching Gypsy some of the new game mechanics at Tekken 7.
LordSilver starting out strong, catches
Ooh.
setting 2-1.
Not quite to the wall, but still good enough. At the balcony, balcony break.
This is gonna be, it's not a balcony
no.
break.
He wants to keep him up here and save the balcony break for later. Oh, nice stuff, but goes unpunished. Oh, nice challenge. Oh, 1-1-3-3. Oh, nice 4-4-1. Ooh.
You gotta watch out for this mix-up coming from this comeback 1.
Yeah. Definitely. Okay, Bboy Phoenix. Oh, doesn't punish. Oh, nice. Keeps LordSilver at the wall.
Is he gonna block it? Oh,
he
yes,
does!
he blocks it!
Oh, but he doesn't punish that. Oh, could this
Has
hit?
a red shot.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Just a bit late.
Round 3. Fight.
That throw from Jack is like really hard to block. I think the player getting thrown only has 1 frame to block.
Yeah, it's a just frame block. Oh, nice with the clap. This should take him to the wall.
Yep, this round should be Bboy Phoenix's, but LordSilver still has a very comfortable lead.
Oh,
Need to watch out for the jump back 1.
yeah. They are challenging each other quite a lot. Nice. 4-2. Nice try with the clap. LordSilver is playing safer now. He's playing very defensive now. Oh,
Nice!
whiplash
He catches
again. Double whiplash for the win.
And LordSilver
5-2.
takes the series 5-2. See, throughout the whole series, he hasn't had much luck with the power crush.
Yeah.
But then the one key moment he needed to win the series, he gets that money power crush.
Saved it for the very end.
The $50
The $50 power crush.
like Cherry Berry Mango's Jin's $100 gin combo.
It's not quite that, but it's good enough. $50 power crush combo.
And it looks like we have DaBeast getting ready.
Yeah.
So I just want to talk about Jack's down back 1, the move itself. Sometimes it's not the move itself that you're afraid of, it's the options in the mix-up that follows.
Yeah. And just like, it comes out so fast, he can throw it almost any time, so you always got to watch out for that. Alright. So Abby, I think that might be me. I'll just check with Abby.
It looks like LordSilver's packing up, so who is DaBeast? Is it you?
Yeah, I think so. I'll just check. Abby, is it us now? Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
It's us.
good luck.
I'll be signing off.
So it'll be Roojin and DaBeast.
Find someone to replace you.
Roojin
Yeah,
versus
hang on.
DaBeast.
We'll find a replacement commentator.
The Gigas Mirror. thank you to those who are tuning in. You're currently watching OzHadou Nationals.
Stop here and commentate with George.
Alright, joining me now on the mic is Luper.
Can I get a headset? Nah.
In the back we see Crocop wandering around.
Alright, so Mr. No versus DaBeast in a first to something for a certain amount of bison dollars. Absolutely worthless, but gorgeous. You can see in the background we have got a lot of casuals happening, which is just fantastic. Thank you to ViewSonic and Namco for providing us with enough to please the masses.
I also shout out to Razer for providing all these sweet headsets.
Delicious headsets. Oh, they're doing a Best Gigas Australia first to 5. So we are of course character locked. We're gonna go in and see the big boys. See the big boys kick that ass at the Mishima building where he was created, in all likelihood.
Get ready for the next battle.
DaBeast, known for his figures and Josie, and Mr. No or Roojin, known for his figures and Shaheen. This is again fighting for the best figures in Australia. We got the Incredible Hulk versus the Red Hulk.
Alright, so DaBeast is Razer Gigas versus Red Hulk Roojin. Ripping ACT. It was a hard blow for the Canberra Tech community a few years ago when they lost half of their scene when Pixie moved to Sydney, but Roojin's holding in there. Alright, I'm going to be honest folks, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with these guys. Can't say I played one in a competitive match, and there's just friggin' bondage tentacles all over the place. I don't know why. That's definitely a low, and that's definitely Marduk's in the house. Sorry, Abby. Oh, low into a grab. I don't know. Look at their shoulders. Look at that width. Was that a grab break? What even happened?
Both these characters filling up.
Oh my golly!
Of the screen. Both these players definitely know the character, so it's really more about do they know each other's playstyle.
So DaBeast didn't get up on Rage Guard or anything to save the day.
Again, this is the fight for best figures in Australia. It's a match of the Christmas lights.
My god, that low. It looks annoying. And there it is again, crushed with the Marduk knee. One grab broken. And armor moves, definitely not safe. That big 10-frame punish. Get out of here. A juggle, we're going to see a screw, and we're going to see a rage out or whatever. Just hit him on the ground, that's good. I make us sit through that.
One of the big guys won the second round.
Alright, so Razer Gigas is now up 2 rounds to 1. Looking to take this first game out and get the mental advantage of winning the first round. Put that 5-0 in the other person's head.
And DaBeast, the green guy.
Takes game 1 with a handspring. Oh, the bolt.
DaBeast looking very comfortable right now.
Abby. Match 2 getting underway. DaBeast going to look to take it to a solid 2-0 lead. Roojin looking to even things up and of course get the momentum. Oh my golly, look at this. No, there's no sidestepping. Why would you when your shoulders are that big? Just friggin' do it. Get in there. kick him in the ankle on the ground and then just smash him. That'll do. Alright, that was a solid just smashing from Razor Gigas there. It's kind of like Marduk Bane, isn't he? So, I don't know. I'm not a fan. He has no personality. How can I get to like him? See, that's why I play Lee, because he's beautiful and elegant, much like me. Gigas is just ugly, fat, brutish. Nah. Not for this elegant fighter.
Basically, exact opposite of me.
Oh, golly. I did play Claw in Street Fighter. I guess I like Rose throwing Metros. Oh, knee to the face. 1 round each. I do know Gigas' J drive is a 50-50 there. You drop some new Gigas knowledge. Duck or don't, and bam! That looks like a chunky wall combo. Not as good as Dragunov or anything.
2 down back 2s in a row.
If anybody was watching the first to 5 I lost earlier, I hope you know that it's been overturned to a no contest due to Dragunov. You can't lose to Dragunov because he's too good. He's too stupid. Unless you are, of course, also using Dragunov. Smack! No wall splat. Oh, the wind up. That's got to be plus. Did he do anything? No, baited! Baited it, but no punish. The punish came a few moves late, but it was there. Alright, Roojin on the match point to take it to 1 apiece. I don't know if that was a drop juggle or if that's just what he gets. It's confusing. I don't like it. Oh, that's a -10. I can do things with Lee. The Marduk thing, putting in work. Excellent punish from Roojin. Smack, smack. It's just, I don't know. This reminds me of Street Fighter 5. It's 2D and everyone's just trying to get a crush counter. Crush counter. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, crush counter. Oh, no combo. It'll do. Roojin evens it up, 1 apiece. Jackie and the team haven't played yet, right? It would be just before this. Aris and Jono, does anyone play between Aris and Jono? Alright, round 3 on the way here. Broken grab, very good. They are easy to break in this game, but you got to be on top of shit. Unless you're Dragunov, and then you get a 1 and a 2 just forward command throw. I'm doing air quotes. Can't see me, but I'm doing air command throw. Forward 1. No. Jack has command throws, but he's got to do a command. Yusuf. Fuck Dragunov. That loss is my fault, but fuck Dragunov. God, I hope my lab's like fucking stream. I suppose when you ask me to commentate, you know what you're getting. Alright, do you want to buy a ticket with me?
I'm not gonna say that one.
You got work on Monday? Damn. Putting in the hours. That's right,
got a 2-round lead.
Oh, he did. Well, I was just talking shit. He's putting DaBeast to the spikes. To the, yeah. I forgot that expression. To the coals? Yeah, he's putting him to the coals. Coals are being put. He's looking very comfortable. Not ducking, not twitching. Oh my golly, what? Where'd the health go? I don't know. Looking to take one back and interrupt. Very easy 3 rounds for Roojin there. Will he be the Gigas of Australia? I think he should be, because it's his main. DaBeast, he steps out with this little Filipino piece, I know. It's not cool.
That big white red booty.
Shit, ass. Oh, that's low. It looks kind of like Marduk. Stomps. Where you get stomps? You got safe stomps. Street Fighter now. Damn, let's do it. Alright, so Roojin with his back to the wall and precious little health. He does have that rage art. He should do it now. Yeah, no, he would have won. See? I know. Instead, he just does this. That was unnecessary. Roojin, show a bit of respect to your opponent. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, that's respectful. Toss him away like yesterday's condom. Oh crikey. A lot of powerful hits. I thought Jack was bad. See, this is good Tekken because there's no juggles. Don't need him. Just smack my bitch up. Smack bitches. Yeah, do it now. Oh god, that was a whiff. They both have rage art. What's going on? Just exchanging the big ham fists. Rage art. Oh my golly. You did it. You guessed wrong. You got pumped.
Worst OHN ever! Never coming again!
Alright, after the photo up, back to the game. 1 round apiece here in this 4th match. Roojin takes it, 3-1 lead would be quite convenient. If he doesn't, it would not be. If he loses, it's even, I mean. Oh my god, kicks, walls. Look at those machines going in. Oh, that hit! Oh my god, you are dead smash! How can you even stand up for the next round after this? This is brutal. Stop, throw the towel in. Oh, he's back. It's alright. Alright, Roojin. What do we got? My god, that was psychic. Smash him in the head. Oh god. DaBeast is trying to take back a bit of momentum, but he's struggling. Roojin looking to conserve his life lead by standing at mid-range and whipping punches. Getting hit by lows and doing punches and kicks and knees. Just do the knee till it hits. I should have done it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it now. Ah, the knee. Do it. Ah, see, you would have hit. Alright, comeback city here from DaBeast. Razor, gig ass. Got rage. Oh, he didn't whip punish with the rage art like he should have. Hey, smack him.
He takes round 4.
Wow. Match round point. Brown rounds. Oh my god, got punched. Doesn't stun or anything because gig ass is horrible. Just keep doing the chips. I can't even tell one move from the other. Like, what do I even punish with this? What? Can't just pick your opponent up and just put them down? Freaking hell. That was a sick low parry. I don't know, does this guy have wall carry? Oh, rage. Last round, everyone's panicking. Everyone's doing the rage out. He guessed right. Whoa, the back hop. Doesn't matter when your arm's as long as your arm. Alright. Roojin's in command. Whoa, what? You can't get a character. No, what? There's only one gig ass. Characters like this banned. Don't change the colours on me either. Don't do that. If you pick a different colour, you're disqualified.
Goes back to the Mishima Dojo, which is just a wall-to-wall stage. It's very similar to Mishima building.
I don't know. Is this a bad matchup for Gigas with walls? I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I know. So can I talk with you?
Alrighty, folks. 3-1, Roojin's way for the best Gigas. AU. Excellent. Does that weird armor charge thing, I don't know. Wow. To the wall and mids. Beast looking to claw it back. He's got a long road ahead from now. He's got to win 4 games in the space of Roojin's winning 2. Oh, his character looks awful. Charge to the wall, yeah, smack. Hit him in the ankles, what's going on? Knees, looking for that low crush. Trying to go for that low crush. Eats a knee himself. DaBeast, not shook at all. Here under the face of angry statue man. Why is he so angry? Statue, I guess. Safe jumps into just the launch. We did it. Esports. More splat and oh my golly. That's painful. DaBeast just poking away. Not at all concerned and gets the good trade. We like that trade.
DaBeast or is in the gap, currently at 3-2-3.
I think you'll find he's bridging the gap, like Nas and Oludara. And he's back, 2-3. That's practically even if he wins this game. But if he doesn't, it's 2. It's different. It's not even.
Round 1.
2 each. No, it's 4-2. Gap of 2. Alright, back to the game. Jesus, he kicked in there. And is there a Gigas wall carry on a leg? Oh my god, that leg's a painful leg. Roojin not trying to get his back out of the wall, just trying to power his way forward. Smacking bitches up. Floor pounding. Block rocking beats. Oh, now the Beast needs to let himself get hit a little bit here so his rage art will kill. No, he wasted it. Man, these Gigas is not the rage drive. You've got to do the rage art sometimes. Gotta make them scared to press buttons.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. The Beast keeping on a roll. Whoa, broken Darth Vader grab into the, I don't know, flexing thing. Oh, air kick and dead. No, respect is dead. Oh, serious business now. That's it. I hope he loses. He deserves it. Keep charging. Get fellow Gigas. Yeah. Roojin putting him to the swords, which is what I meant to say about 10 minutes ago. Not Coles. Oh, plus charge. Oh, into the tank. The tank and spank. Whoa! Wasn't thinking about that, was ya?
Round 4. Fight.
Not expecting that grab. Now just the floor beatings. The Beast looks unstoppable. Is he going to even it up? Or does Roojin have something to say about that? Oh! The Beast knowing his stuff with a punish. Lots of punches, lots of kicks, lots of agility from the big Marduk robot. And we are even, folks. This is a contest for the ages because Gigas is relevant. He's a relevant character in Tekken. Alright, so the winner of this is going to have the mental edge, knowing they've just got to take 3 more sweet rounds. And all they can do is win. Oh, block, not punished correctly. 1-2 in the stancy hopbacky. Tentacle slap. Marduk knee. Clap and bash. Oh, 1-2 knee to the balls. Looking for that knee. I wonder if it wall splats. Probably does. God, Tonka truck. Wow, that hurts. Didn't know about that. Alright, so the Beast, I don't know, I'm not really sure what's happening, so I don't know if he's downloaded for sure, but he's winning now where he wasn't before, and that's excellent. That's great. We like to see it. And I don't know, I don't like this character, I think. I'd rather Marduk. You know, Marduk wasn't originally Australian when he was written into Tekken 4. He was retconned to being an Australian person, and then killed off. I wish we got a better representative like Crocodile Dundee. Oh. Jesus, everything's just a hit spark, isn't it? Just does chunks. Oi, 1, 2, 3, not gonna hit the wall, but charges up, stomp, and wall smack. Gets in there and just can't convert. Goes for the cheap lowy lows. Wow. Roojin's gonna do this one with a rage art. That's just gonna let him hang on, just for a moment, on a memento. Don't get on him, guy. Wow, the power smack down 2, I think. It's pretty punishable. He does just stand there for a while. And blocked low, no splatsies. I guess it must be fairly safe. Alright, let's see what we got. The shoulder charge into the ankle tap. The bitch please low gets parried. Smack. Whoa, the gut punch. Ankle destroyer. The Beast is in rage here, but he whiffs and gets punished. Well, I'm not going to use it. My god, Roojin's brought it back. DaBeast might be shook.
Another jump back two. Another jump back two.
He's not
Forward
shook. He
jump back
doesn't
two.
give a damn. That's how you got to do in Tekken. You can't just be like, oh, my opponent's done 2 lows, I'm going to wait for the mid. No, you got to make him think about it. Think about the 3rd low. See, he just came straight back after nearly dropping that game, and now he's on match point. Should he take this next one out? It's 4-3 to you. I believe coming up next, if we have time tonight, that is, we're going to have nothing.
Round 1.
We out of here at 11. Oh, okay. Are you going to wrap the stream up, or are you just going to make it going on until we close? Right, so this will be our last set of the night. Thank you very much for joining us. The action starts bright and early tomorrow morning at 10 AM. It's AEST or Sydney time. Alright, so it doesn't get a juggle off that. It does get a ground smack. Rolls back into a punch and gets picked up somehow. I don't know. Oh, no, can't charge it when you get your ankles checked. Just 2 rounds away, DaBeast, from being crowned the Gigas of Australia, which is very important. It's not. It doesn't matter. But it's fun. Oh my god. That's got a lot of knockback. Somehow got him a head punchy stun. Wall smackies. He's showing a lot of patience there after the wall smackies. Could just tried to go in, but I don't think he was class, and he gets the chip kill. Match point, set point, Gigas of Australia point, DaBeast. He got his Marduk knee out 1 frame earlier, the Razor Gigas. Gets punched in the mouth though, so that's not going to help things. Whoa, -10, takes his dick jab, takes it. Lee won't take that, Lee's going to kick you twice. Sometimes 3 times, that's the mix-up. They're called infinite kicks, but that's not advised. You'll just go off axis eventually. Oh, very tense, about even on life here. Whoever gets the next big smackaroon, he's going to win it. Oh, late on his dick jab, goes for the rage art, didn't get the hit. Oh my god, the hopsy wopsies, broken throws. It's all happening. Oh, I would have ducked too. That's the end of it. 5-3 to DaBeast. Wonderful set, and thank you very much for joining in, everybody. I think we're going to wrap this one up now. And we'll catch you tomorrow. You want to grab your phone, George? George, you want your phone? Huh? You want your phone?
No, I don't understand.
Oh, okay.
So we start things off at 10 a.m. Run till 6 p.m. Sunday top 32 at 6 p.m.
I said we start at 10.
One of my favorite things is disqualifying people. Yeah. So yeah.